everyone's taking care of themselves, doing all the self-care stuff, the hydration, rest, brushing your teeth, that's self-care, and do a little moisturizer maybe, it's self-care, yeah. I hope everyone's been taking care of themselves. I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope that, if you had a busy day, it was good busy, and if it was, an unproductive day, I hope it was nice and relaxing. So every day, every once in a while, you gotta have an unproductive day, kind of relax a bit. 10 minutes is when I played this game for 6 hours once without, anyone else to talk to. Sometimes I collab with a friend and we just chat while we play, but I played this for 6 hours fully just by myself. So, I don't know the definition of rage quit. I think I gotta get used to this. Hold on, okay. Alright, small jumps. Big jumps. Okay. Alright, I'm ready, Void. Ready? If I make this is for you, Void. If I fall, then it's not for you. No! We're starting off strong. How are you doing today, Void? I hope you're doing well. Okay, that was too much. I hope you're doing well, Void. I hope you're taking care. I hope you had a good one today. I keep thinking it's Saturday, but it's Friday, so end of the week. Damn. If you haven't seen me play this game yet, I'm very bad at it. And it's been, I think it's been 2 weeks since I've played it, so I don't even have muscle memory anymore. Pokemon Violet is harder than this for you. I don't know about that. Larry's gonna get what's coming to him. Forget a babe at the top. They should have put Larry at the top. I would have been there so quick. To defeat Larry. Yeah. It's fine. Listen, I'm better at this game than when I first played it, so I'm making progress, and that's all that matters. Okay. See? We're good. This part I have down pat. But yeah, I don't know. This is the most interesting thing I've got going on today. I did absolutely nothing again today. Slept in late. Okay, I did a little bit of homework, but that's it. Slept in late. Ate at 3 p.m. I actually did some laundry. That's something. So you know what? This is still the most exciting thing. But at least I was a little bit productive today. Just a little bit. Instead of rescuing Larry at the top, you get through hands. Exactly! If they'd said you get to beat up a salaryman when you reach the end of this game, I would have been there in 2 seconds. No, at the top, the babe at the top is my husband, Dottore. Yeah, he's at the top. This is fine. Oh, this is so fine. Yeah, hold on, I think I have. Do I still have a picture of my husband? Where is he? Somewhere. Yeah, there's us. That's us there in the corner. I miss him dearly. He's been trapped at the top of the tower for I don't know how long. Wait, that's under the gate. Yeah. I don't know. I love him. So, he's the one. He's the one that we're trying to get to. Yeah. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. But how was your day, Void? I hope you're doing well. I hope your Friday, right? Is that what I said it was? Yeah, I hope your Friday is going well. This is fine. This is so amazingly fine. Alright, see, this part I know by muscle memory. Concentration. I don't know if you know that, like, hand game or whatever, like that you play in, like, grade school, and it's like, concentration, 64, no repeats or hesitations. It was really weird, because my friends and I were referencing that one day, and then one of us just had, like, a completely different version of it, of that, like, little, like, chant that you do at the beginning, because the point is just that, like, you set a category, and then you try to list things in that category, going back and forth without repeating anything. But for some reason, like, one of my friends when they were young, they had this, like, whole section about, like, I don't know, like, a toilet and a plumber or something. Like, I don't even know. I don't even remember. All I know is that it was odd, and she was surprised that me and our other friend didn't do it like that, because she thought everyone did it that way. So, just an overall odd experience. But I think about that sometimes. I'm like, it's not even like it was a regional thing, because she and the other friend grew up, like, close to each other. Like, they didn't know each other, but they were like, geographically close. So it was just very odd. But it also makes you think that maybe none of our experiences are universal now. They all are. So many times in my sibling group chat, someone will send a TikTok. I don't even have TikTok, so I always just end up watching it, like, on the web. Just, like, go to the TikTok website, and I'm like, okay, this works. But it's like, they're so relatable. It's like, I don't... How is everyone having the exact same experiences as me? Truly baffling. Even just, like, posts on Twitter sometimes that I see, and I'm like, why is that, like, perfectly describe my situation, like, growing up or something? Like, do we genuinely all just have the same experiences? I don't know. Okay, alright, here we go. This part is 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot on this part. We did it! Okay, here we go. That's fine. This is fine. Okay. Once more. Nope. Too much. Once I get out of the parts that I've just done so many times that it's muscle memory, then this game gets hard. I want to know what the world record is, because you know what, maybe I don't know. I was going to say, because then it's going to motivate me. It's going to motivate me to get better. I think it's just going to make me feel sad that I'm not that good at this game. What? Okay, here we go. There we go. We're good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, here we go. Okay, just gotta get in the hole. Oh! Too far! Missed the hole. Okay, it was fine. Oh! Just made it. Okay. Oh, big jump. Yes. Small jump. Nope. Okay, there we go. This. Over here. Okay, almost time. Right. Gotta make it in the hole. Nope. Ugh. That hurt. Okay, here we go. What else did I do with my day? Basically nothing. I watched a movie. Some of it. It was a Cinnamoroll movie. Like the little Sanrio character. But for being called Cinnamoroll the movie, it sure is, like, not about Cinnamoroll. It's all cute for, like, I don't know, the first, like, 5 or so minutes. And then it's a horrifying, like, dough creature. Like, the dough creature turns into, I don't know, this, like, little alien dog's true feelings. the alien dog thing, like, created the bread monster. And then, like, the true feelings are, like, trying to force this human girl into marriage. And I'm like, what is going on? Oh, Cinnamoroll and his friends almost get cooked alive. It's genuinely the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. I still have, like, half of it left. I don't even know how there's 20 minutes left to this thing. I'm like, how long are we going to be trying to get this baker girl free from this dough monster for? Like, how long could we possibly do that for? What other horrors are these sweet little floppy-eared dogs going to be put through? Like I said, it's hardly even about Cinnamoroll. Like, he's kind of just there. He was like the inciting incident, and then the rest of it, not even about him. I need more people to be like watching this and talking about it, but it's from like 2000, it's from the early, wait, 2001 or 2007, I don't remember which. I'm pretty sure it's from one of those years, but I just think more people need to experience it. It's truly a bizarre thing. There's also like little animated shorts about Cinnamoroll. Now those are actually about him, and he's just going about his day doing like cute little things. I made my mom watch some of them with me. He like went to the grocery store. He was like he made a snowman. Yeah, I love that my mom indulged me and watched them. I'm sure she was bored out of the mind. Who is this king? Why is he jumping? He's jumping to get to the babe. And in my case, the babe is my husband, Dottore. But, I mean, like I said, I do feel like Larry would have been good motivation for beating up. I do not have an enemies to lovers with Larry. It's just enemies. He's my nemesis. He is my nemesis. Gosh diddly. Okay, here we go. Okay, alright, we're good. Is Cinnamoroll that one plushie someone punched on that tweet? It is, yes! Yeah, the one that was like getting bopped on its head repeatedly. Although that was technically like a light. It was like an LED light, but yeah, it is that. I repost a lot of Cinnamoroll stuff because I love him so much. I have like a little shrine to him in my room. It's like 2 figures, 2 like little keychain things, and then 1 plush. Then I also have a Cinnamoroll like headband for when I do my skincare, and then a coaster for my drinks, mainly my Baja Blasts. But only the figures and the plush are part of the shrine. But I love him dearly. He is my favorite Sanrio character. But I still gotta read up more on his lore, because apparently all the characters like have lore, and I didn't even know that. Like, I don't know, they're just like Sanrio characters, they're just like little guys. But apparently they have lore. That was what my sister said. She said that a while back. Like, I was supposed to look into their lore a while ago, and I just never did. But her favorite makes perfect sense. It's like, Billy Bob! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you! You have found unimaginable power for entrance to the power raid. Thank you so much! Thank you! I appreciate it. How's it going today? I hope you're doing well. How are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. How's it going? How are you? What were you playing on your stream? Or were you just did you just raid because just for funsies? I don't know. Is that where the entrance comes? You're just doing You got how to raid without starting stream? Oh, that's crazy. Welcome in though. How's your day going? How you doing? How are you? Yeah, my sister's favorite Sanrio character. You can raid again without even leaving. Just raid everyone. Just raid every single person on Twitch. Be in every single stream at once. Have ultimate power. Have that would be so many tabs open. Did the same thing to Chiefs and Bobs. Oh, that's great. Oh my god. See, it's like you're essentially like doing a backflip as you come in. Like that's what that feels like. Like you do like a little special trick as you come in. You just like come in doing like jazz hands, doing a backflip. You do a cartwheel into a backflip, into a split, and then you do jazz hands. That's what it is. That's what it is, really. Yeah. I had a friend one time, an internet friend, and like every time we would greet each other, we would make up like a whole like little entrance. So like I fired out of a cannon and do 3 backflips in the air and then stick the landing, or like rides motorcycle over sharks or something like that. We just have like every single time we started a conversation, it would be like some silly entrance that we would come up with. But how are you doing, Billy Bob? How's it going? How's it going? You remember being more shocked when Sanrio had more established characters other than Hello Kitty? There are quite a few. Void, I'm sure I'm sure it would be quite the shock if you knew how many there even are. Because I keep seeing new ones. I'm like, since when has this even been a character? Because, okay, also to be fair, there's a lot that are like Hello Kitty and Friends. And then there's a lot that are just like different franchises under Sanrio. But at the end of the day, I feel like they all just could be Hello Kitty and Friends, except for Gudetama, which is like a lazy egg. But I feel like Pom Pom Purin technically is like his own line, like his own brand. Same for Cinnamoroll, but I think they get like lumped into the Hello Kitty and Friends, like, I don't know, name. Basically, just raid, backflip, cartwheel, then disappoint everyone when they find out it was just me, no stream. Well, that's not disappointing. That's not disappointing. It's still exciting to have you here. Well, don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. No. Boom, okay. Boom, okay. One more. Okay. All right, we're safe, we're safe. I can do this. Okay, I can't do this. It's fine. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. No, Gudetama is my mother's favorite Sanrio character. She just relates to
emotional damage.
Yeah. Yeah, she relates to Gudetama though, because it's just literally, thank you for the redeem, Billy Bob, thank you for the redeem. But she relates to Gudetama because it's just like an egg that's like over everything. And she's like, yeah, I'm kind of over everything too. And I'm like, that's crazy, mother. I was like, that's so silly goofy of you. But there's something she said when we were in the bookstore the other day that I was like, honestly, mother's so real. I don't even remember what it was. But it was something along the lines of, yeah, I'm just like so done with everything. Thank you for the redeem, Void! Just a little surprise noise. I don't know if that one needs to be turned up or not. Some of them, I can never get the volume on the redeems good, but thank you for the redeem. Yeah. I don't know, my mother, she's just too relatable sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, most of my redeems are just sound alerts. Most of them. I'm trying to think of the ones that aren't. The head pat's not a sound alert. The cute pass isn't a sound alert. The switch model isn't a sound alert. And then like the things that I do, like hydrate, stretch. And then, yeah, like those are the non-sound alert ones. Like basically everything else is, I think. I don't know. I don't remember all my redeems. But yeah. I know some people like to use the one that you did, like when they enter. Like, it's like Billy Bob's raid thing, where it's like a little entrance that they do, a little sound alert instead of a raid. This was fine. This was fine. This is okay. I will not be spending most of stream here, I swear. I swear. I will break the pattern. I will break the curse. Yeah, okay. Of course, take your time, Void. No worries, no worries. If you don't make it back, have a great rest of your evening. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Have a good one. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Small jump. Okay, there we go. This is fine. You know what I realized the other day? I've got like 2 months left to my semester. And then I'm done and I'm free for the summer. But within those 2 months, I have quite a few writing assignments. I really made such a choice by taking so many different writing classes this semester, because it's like all of my homework is like just writing. Or reading and writing, which is even more time consuming. But I'm gonna get it done, and it's going to be fine, hopefully. Also, I feel like for writing classes, at least most of the time, professors are like, okay, well, we're just like not gonna have a midterm and final, or there's just like a paper due. But one of my professors has decided that she needs something to put in for the midterm grade. So she's gonna give us like an in-person exam, but it's like we literally just read things and write. We just read things and write. So it's like we have to match, like, it feels like a high school freshman English exam that I'm gonna have to take. So we have to match like author and what they wrote, and we're gonna have to match quotes too. And it's like, what? And then we have like some long written replies, and I'm like, couldn't you just make a paper due like every other writing teacher? Like, oh, I don't want to have to take a test. No. I kind of hate tests. But I get a little bit of testing anxiety. It's actually the worst though when teachers like walk around during an exam. Cause like, no, I'm not cheating, right? I'm not cheating. But just them standing behind me gives me so much anxiety. And like, sometimes they like look at your paper and it's like, okay, did I do something wrong? Or are you just looking? Because, I don't know. It's like they just like to hover sometimes, but I don't know. It is what it is. But I wish that they didn't do that. So hopefully this professor will just stand at the front of the room so that I don't get worried while I'm taking the test. And it's so much writing too. It is so much writing. And I'm like, I know also it's actual writing. Like usually I'm like typing stuff. I'm actually gonna be writing, and so I know my hand is gonna be like dead because I haven't written that much in years, probably. So my hand's gonna be cramping. I'm gonna be like rushing to get everything down. I'm not gonna be happy. I don't even know. I hope we don't have to do like direct quotes, because I don't think I'm gonna have access to the material, because we like can't have our laptops out and like all the reading was online. So I don't know. I don't know. It's a choice. It's a choice if you ask me. Could have just made an essay too, and I would have rathered that. But it's fine. It's fine. My life is just the "this is fine" meme constantly all the time. 2, 3. Okay, we got it. We're good. Yeah, we're good. We're so back. Oh no. Okay, we're good again. Yeah, I do feel ready for the semester to be over, honestly. Although, then again, not, because I like summer break. I don't like summer. Summer is too hot. And then I overheat really easily. I'm very strange because I run cold, but I overheat very easily. So I don't know how that happens. There's been multiple times though where I've almost like passed out from the heat, and let me tell you, it's not fun. It's not a fun time when you're trying to live your life, and then suddenly you feel extremely ill, and you start seeing dark. Like, it's not great. It's not great. But I haven't ever actually passed out, but I've gotten pretty close a few times. Sometimes my school would have like outdoor assemblies and stuff, and then people would just like pass out. This was high school. People would pass out because it was too hot. Even sometimes in like every once in a while when we'd have them in the auditorium, people would pass out. I was like, huh? Also, you know what? My high school never had a pep rally. Are pep rallies actually things? Do pep rallies actually exist? I'm kind of just realizing that now. Like, I feel like that's such a thing in like every American movie that takes place in high school. It's like, oh my gosh, the pep rally. Do those really exist? Are pep rallies things of myth? Are they things of legend? Honestly, I think I'm fine never having had one. I don't particularly feel like I was missing out on anything, but yeah. I still wonder. Here we go. Homecoming too, but okay, well, I know why my school didn't have really much homecoming stuff. We didn't have a homecoming dance, but that's because, one year they found people like smoking in the bathrooms, and they were just like, okay, no more homecoming. And then they reinstated it literally the year after I left, I think. It was like, oh wow, that's okay. But I'm very antisocial, and I probably wouldn't have gone anyway. So I don't really care that much. Hi, Dad! Hello! Welcome in! How you doing? I hope you're doing great today! Thank you so much for stopping by! I'm not losing, per se. I don't know if we can call it winning, but I'm not losing. How are you doing today? I hope you're taking care. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping in. Okay, that was close. Okay, alright, here we go. If I make it in the hole, then I'm winning. No! Virginity is cool. Okay, I got my hole, wait, what? I got in the hole on like my first try today, I think? That or I hallucinated that. But then ever since, I haven't been able to get back in. And it's the jump after the hole that I really struggle with. So even if I get the hole, I'll probably fall right back out. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, moment of truth part 2. Moment of truth part 3. Can I get in the hole? No! That's sad. That was really very sad. Okay. Great. Now, my high school is overall pretty odd. But you know what I saw on Twitter today? I saw that bulldog image like so many schools have for their mascot, and someone was like, oh yeah, this is like plagiarized or whatever. It's like traced over from, I don't know, I guess whatever cartoon. But like definitely not my high school. I'm not gonna say what it was, but my high school's mascot was somewhat original, at least for the area. There weren't any others like that in the area, but my like grade school definitely had a bulldog mascot, which is also so weird because like we didn't have like any sports, so I don't even know why we had a mascot. What was the point of having a mascot if we don't have any sports teams or any teams at all? You're very confused every time you see such nice people as me or Harley playing this crazy difficult game instead of something cozy. Listen, it's so interesting though, because I don't rage much at this, so it's just like cozy chatting with me failing in the background. Your day is good as it can be in your region. You know what? That's so valid. Doing what you can in spite of the conditions. That's good. I'm glad your day is good. That's awesome to hear. I'm super glad to hear that. I'm super glad to hear that you're doing well. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Sometimes it's rough, but I hope that you keep having good days. I don't know. I still say Harley's better at this game than I am. I feel like he doesn't truly know my pain. But I don't know. It's still fun. I like this game a lot because I just get to chat. I'm a yapper. I'm a yapper. So I just get to chat. Well, like I said, while I fail in the background. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're good. Okay, can I get in the hole? Can I get in the hole? Can I get up to the hole? This is fine. This is fine. My entire life is just the "this is fine" meme. There are some days where I relate to that image. Like, too much. Too much! Let it actually be fine for once. Okay, right. You know what's so interesting though is like I feel like I reference so many memes and just like internet things, and then so anytime that I talk to my mom and I say something, I just get a blank look and I'm like, oh, don't worry, it's like a reference. And she's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah. But she doesn't get it, and I don't feel like explaining things to her. Every once in a while I do, and I'm just met with more of a blank look, so it's like, oh, okay. Alright, hold on, I gotta make this jump, I gotta make this jump. I'm scared, Alright, concentration. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, there we go. It's literally, it's honestly a gift to the internet. There are some memes that I feel like will never truly die. Because if anyone brought up that meme at any point, I feel like people would just be like, yeah, they wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, old meme, cringe. They'd just be like, yeah, that's relatable, that's true. Okay, I fell in the hole. This is fine. Virginity is cool. How did I do this last time? Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. We're safe. For now. Ish. I was studying up before stream on how to do that jump that I just fell from. Because I know that I struggle with that. I think I made it once, and only once. I was studying up. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright. I don't like this. Oh my god. I actually can't take this. The heart palpitations are crazy. Nope. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. This is fine. Can I just jump directly onto that one, or do I need to hit the wall? Okay. I don't think I can jump directly onto that. Oh, too much. Okay, maybe it's just less of a hit against the wall? Or do I jump directly? I'm scared to jump directly onto that, honestly. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, okay, almost. Oh, okay, there we go. And now. Okay, alright. This is fine. Oh my god. I don't like this. That was lucky. That was lucky. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. I don't think I'm going to remain lucky, but we'll see. Oh my god. It's okay. You know what? You know what? For this early into the stream, I'm doing pretty well. So I'll take it. I will take it. No, too far. Oh, I jinxed myself. This is fine. This is okay. This is okay. You know what? You know what? It's okay. It's just, it's a metaphor for life. It's a metaphor for life. Just tell myself that. And just keep going. Keep going. Slowly losing my mind, but that's okay. No, I really do. I need to go out and touch grass. 100%. I have been indoors for 2 days straight now. Like 99% of that, 99.9% of that time has just been spent in my apartment. Like today I went out into the hall to do laundry. Other than that, I've just been in my room. I think maybe I just need to go and touch some grass. Maybe that heals everything. Maybe they were right all along and I just need fresh air. Fresh air to cure my depression. No, I'm fine. I'm just, maybe, no, it's weird because I like being inside, but I'm like, maybe I'm a little bit stir crazy. Just a little bit. And then again, maybe I just need to open a window or something. Because I have the blinds fully pulled down all day. So maybe that contributes. Maybe I ought to hold the blinds up and just get some sunlight. Maybe I don't need grass. Maybe I just need sun. Which vitamin does the sun give you? Is it vitamin D? I think it's vitamin D. I feel like there is something, like when my sister was born, that she'd like, when she was a baby, sunlight is fun, enjoy it while you can, honestly. Yeah, I probably should. I should probably, it's been kind of cloudy around me these days. I actually don't know what it was like today because I just didn't look out the window. But I should probably open up the blinds and get some sunlight at least. My sister, when she was born, she just liked a lot of orange foods, so like carrots and I don't know, other orange foods, I guess. But then apparently she ended up having like an orange tint to her skin, and then like she needed like sunlight to like get back to like not orange skin. Which is just like a bizarre concept to me. Like, what do you mean? But I guess it was some kind of like vitamin D deficiency but I don't know. There is some story like that, but I don't know because she's older than me, so I wasn't alive yet. So I don't actually have that memory. I just know that sometimes my parents reference that my sister turned orange when she was a baby. It's bizarre, but you know, it is what it is. So fun, oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. You can't really go out for a couple years due to things in Ukraine as you've been taking. Oh, kind of regret you didn't go outside. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope that you're taking care and staying as safe as you can during you know, this time. I hope that you're able to, you know, stay safe, and I hope that soon you get to see go out and see the sun again, because I'm sure that's, I can't even imagine, like, that's must be truly awful. So you're right. I really should probably take better care to do these things while I can, and actually get out of bed at a good time. I'm back to Harley's place. Oh, I think I've been here more than Harley. I think I've been here more than Harley, honestly. This part I've got down pretty good. It's just, the hole messes me up. The hole and then like everything after it. The hole and everything after it really messed me up. Okay, there we go. Harley spent 20 hours? 20 hours is crazy. Maybe not at once, but total, I'm sure I've spent 20 hours there. He loves it. I don't know about loves, but yeah, it's a place for sure. That's for sure. No, I like the hole. I would like the hole more if I could get into it. Okay. Yeah, I've probably spent like 20 hours in this area total. I probably spent 20 hours total in the green area, to be honest. It took me forever to get through the green area. You know what? Maybe I just shouldn't reference that green area. That makes me nervous. That makes me a little nervous that I just jinxed myself. That I'll end up back there. Okay. It's fine. See, okay, like I said, this part, muscle memory. Could do this with my eyes closed. Yeah, once I complete Jump King, I'll just play it with my eyes closed. That'll be content for sure. I can only play with sound, so I can't see what I'm doing. I'll have to do it so that I can only hear how it's going. Just hear the falling noise constantly. Too far. Okay, I'd rather fall in here though than out. Have you ever played Jump King Net? Have you ever played it? Because if you haven't, you don't know true pain. And if you'd like to know true pain, no, just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. It is. I feel like I should do like a week where I play just Jump King. And then if I did it like every single day, I think I would actually be good at it. Maybe like a little training arc. You played Hollow Knight and all of Dark Souls games. You're too afraid of this one. I really want to play Hollow Knight. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy Hollow Knight? Was it fun? Because that one's been on my radar for a little bit now, but I haven't gotten it yet. But I kind of want to try it out. Honestly valid though. Honestly valid. It's a game, that's for sure. Have a nice joy. Okay. I will definitely try to get it then. Next time I'm like, okay, time to purchase some games. Maybe I'll actually finally get Hollow Knight. So like I said, it's been on my radar for a while. Even before I was like streaming, I have a friend, or I had at the time a friend who really enjoyed the game. So there's another game they really liked too, but I don't remember what it was. It's so pretty. Seeing music is crazy good. I've seen some people play it. I haven't been able to like stay in those streams for long amounts of time, but for like the parts that I was able to catch, the music popped off for sure. And honestly, I love anything with a good score, because so many times movies, even I feel like I'll be like, oh, the movie was like, but the score was so good. That background music popped off. So you know what? I'm down if it's got good music. Gameplay is fun too, though a bit complicated. Oh gosh, but I don't know that my singular brain cell can handle something complicated, but you know what? I can do my best. I can fully do my best. I'm fine with difficult gameplay. If I'm playing this, I mean, as long as it's straightforward. I don't mind if it's difficult, as long as it's straightforward. Like this game, it's like, okay, jump from platform to platform. I don't really have to figure anything out other than how to make the jumps work, which even that sometimes, my brain can't comprehend, but as long as it gives good instructions, I'll be fine. I don't mind if it's difficult. I like a challenge. You just have to hit them and don't get hit. Oh, perfect. Good luck with that. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm sure I won't be very good at it. But then you know what? It's all about having fun. It's just for the funsies. It's just for the funsies. Yeah. So honestly, I'm down. I feel like I don't really know any of the character designs except for like the little main guy, but he's cute. There's also something called Path of Pain. Don't forget to visit it. I don't trust that little laugh. I don't trust that little laugh net. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I don't. But to be honest, if it's called the Path of Pain, I feel like I don't really want to visit it. I feel like I'm good, you know? I think, it's gonna be the Path of Pain, and it's just gonna bring me back to Jump King. It's just like they're gonna boot up Jump King all of a sudden. I think that's what's gonna happen. No, I don't know. I don't really trust that little laugh. Path of Pain is like little Jump King. Oh my god, so I'm not too far off. I'm not even too far off. You just want to watch me suffer, but you know what? That's okay. That's alright. It's for the content. Suffer for the content. Why can't I make this jump? Okay, hang on. Alright, ready? One. Hi, Uni! How's it going? Welcome in! How are you doing? How's it going? I hope you're well. I hope you're taking care. I hope you're having a good day. How was your day? How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Okay. Ooh, I made the jump. Okay, you came in just in time to see me make the jump. So you know what? Good timing. Hi, how you doing? Focus. Sore throat, not doing so. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Uni. I hope that you feel better really soon. I hope that you're able to drink lots of tea. Maybe have some lozenges. I know last time that I had a sore throat, I drank like, I don't even know, like 10 cups of tea in a day, and I had like the maximum amount of like lozenges it was supposed to, and it was like 8. I had like 8 lozenges in a day. But I hope you feel better really soon. I'm sorry to hear that. Of course. I'm doing pretty good. I've had a couple of lazy days. I've had my apartment to myself. My roomies are out, so I just had some lazy days, and it's I feel like it's the kind of a universal experience. Like if you're home alone, you start singing. So I've just been walking around the apartment. I've been singing. Hopefully the neighbors aren't hearing, but I've been singing. I've been playing my music out loud, watching TV shows out loud. Basically just like being noisy, because I'm like not afraid of disturbing my roommates. That's like my constant fear is like, I don't want to disturb anyone. Everyone's busy. I'm like, I don't want to annoy anyone. I'm like, I'm enough of a disturbance when I stream. So during the days, I'm like, okay, just gonna be quiet. Dottore, yes! There he is. He's the babe at the top. If you don't know, Jump King, when you boot it up, it says that there's a babe at the top of the tower, and so I've decided it's Dottore. He's my husband, and I love him so much. A lot of times, I stream with him, like, looming over my shoulder, too. And we just cuddle. I think there's clips of me kissing him. Put it lightly, there's definitely none of us making out. He is the babe. Yeah, he's my babe. he is my motivation to get to the top of the tower. I gotta go rescue him. I'll get up there and he's just gonna be like, he's gonna be chilling. He's gonna be like, oh no, I brought like all my lab equipment up. He's just chilling at the top of the tower to do his experiments. No, I'm sure he misses me. I'm sure, of course. We need to go on a double date. Oh my gosh, that is such good taste. I still love Tartaglia. He's still great, but he was my #1 until I met Dottore. So I totally understand you. But good choice. I am a Harbinger enjoyer. I mean, not Pulcinella. He's there. And we don't know much about Capitano yet, but personally, for me, I can't see the face. The mask isn't doing much for me. Piero? Me personally, I totally see where people are coming from, but he's, again, kind of just there for me. All the other ones, though, I'm like, oh my gosh, gorgeous, beautiful. Yes, Harbinger's literally I love them so much. Like, when Arlecchino has her banner, that's it. It's over for me. It's over for me. When Dottore gets a banner, oh my god. No, I love Scaramouche so much too. Like, I'm not in love with him, but as a character, I love him. He is perfect and amazing. And I love him so much. I will die when he gets better. Okay, I need Pantalone content. I literally need Pantalone content or I will explode. We've gotten a small glimpse of him in the Winter Nights Lazo trailer. And that's it. That's it. And like a couple of like itty bitty in-game references. I need more. I can't survive like this. I need to see the hot banker man in-game. The world will not be complete. My world will not be complete until I get more Pantalone content. But at least we have Dottore in game. At least we have him in game. Though it's been like over a year since he last appeared, and if he doesn't show up in not long, is that the next one? I'm going to cry and I'm going to write to Hoyoverse and tell them that they personally ruined my life. He looks so good. Literally. Oh my god. I want him to have a cane. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like he'd use a cane. It's like he just gives those vibes. He gives those vibes. And you're just like you hear like the like tapping of his cane as he walks down the hall. Just like a little fancy rich person cane. I just feel like it'd be like unsettling. There's like an unsettling feeling as he walks down the hall. But I want to know more about him. Listen, I'll take like a little cuddle pile. I'll have Pantalone on one side and I'll have Dottore on the other. I won't take Tartaglia from you. You can have Tartaglia. Oh my gosh, but Arlecchino, gorgeous, gorgeous. Sandrone also, I love Sandrone's design. Mine, yeah. I felt so bad when I started liking Dottore because, like, I used to be obsessed with Tartaglia. Now I'm obsessed with Dottore, but it was, at the time, it was Tartaglia, and if you're familiar with Haikyuu, I really loved Oikawa from that show. Listen, I think he's personally very similar to Tartaglia, and they have the same birthday, Oikawa and Tartaglia, so, you know, maybe there is a similarity there, but then, Oikawa, listen, you have such good taste, I felt like I abandoned them, because suddenly it was like, all Dottore, all the time, he just, like, got into my mind, and wouldn't leave, and still hasn't left to this day. Yes, oh my god. Listen, I got so scared the other day because someone asked me on stream who my favorite Haikyuu character was, and I went, people often judge me. But you gotta, if you also like Oikawa, then you're like, oh my god, yes! But other people are like, oh my god, why do you like him? I'm like, I'm sorry. I miss Haikyuu too! I know the movie released in Japan not too long ago, but I don't think there's any international release dates yet. So we're just waiting. The rest of the world, waiting. With no news. And I know they released like a bunch of light novels also. But I don't know, I just hope that the movies do well enough that they decide to make another season. I think that's how we win. Waiting for the movie, me too. Oh my gosh, because everyone who saw it said it was really good. And literally, like, I will be there as soon as it comes to US theaters. I will be there. Oh, the opening weekend. I don't care what I gotta do. I'm going. That was my comfort show for, I mean, it still is, but like, it was really my comfort show for like the longest time. And then I watched recently Free Iwatobi Swim Club, which kind of like filled the Haikyuu-shaped hole in my heart for a while. Because it's also a sports anime, and they're also the gay subtext. It's the gay subtext for me. They should just like fully make them BL. They really should. I just think the world would be a better place with more BL. Yes, free. You never finished the newest seasons? I absolutely recommend that you do, because I watched it with my sibling, and they had seen all the earlier seasons already, and then like the newer seasons were new to them. And they had a blast. They had a blast with it. I had a blast with it. Binge watching it all. Oh, the OG seasons are amazing. They are. They are. But honestly, they could have kept going. They could have kept going forever. No, the last, like, because there's, like, the 4th season, and then there's, like, a couple of movies that, like, finish it off. The movies are honestly crazy. There's some things that they do that I'm like, that's just, what is going on? What an insane plot point for you to have right now. But I don't know. I see so many people shipping Makoto and Haru, and it's like, I'm sorry. Makoto deserves better. Makoto deserves someone who's going to love him the same way that he loves. And Haru is just too obsessed with Rin. Haru is too obsessed with Rin. I think Rin and Haru are a good couple. I think Makoto needs someone else. And so, when we were watching it, my sibling kept going, Makoto, stand up! And now I just say that to myself sometimes. I just think to myself, like, Makoto, stand up! You like Rin Haru? You literally have the best taste. You're, like, literally in my mind right now. Yes, Rin Haru is the way to go. Rin Haru is the way to go. But I know some people, they, like, I don't even know what the Sosuke Rin ship is called. And then, I also don't know what the Haru Makoto ship is called. Yeah, I don't know, but some people like Rin and Sosuke. Mako Haru? Yeah. I wasn't sure whose name goes first. But listen, Rin and Sosuke had a good thing, but like their time had passed, okay? Their time had passed. I read so much into the subtext, to be honest, but there's a certain level where I have to wonder, is it really subtext? Is it really subtext, or are they just gay? And I vote for the latter. I vote for the latter, personally. I think they're just gay. But yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It is what it is. I see now, though, they're making a golf sports anime that looks like it might be Yuri coded, so we might have some gay golf girls. Wait, that's 3Gs! That's 3Gs. Oh my gosh, we're replacing Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss with gay golf girls. But I see a lot of people who are, like, having mixed feelings on it, so they're like, okay, we finally get, like a GL sports anime, but, like, it's golf, and I'm like, well, I'll take what I can get. Have I seen Yuri on Ice? I absolutely have. I love Yuri on Ice. Now, that one, like, actually, basically, that one, they're, like, canon, okay? That one, if it weren't for censorship, they would have made out. But I'm sorry, they got married. They literally said vows in front of a cathedral and put rings on each other. Like, they're married. They're husbands. I don't make the rules, okay? I don't make the rules. They're married. they're married, and they're deeply in love. And I don't remember Victor's dog's name, but that's their child. So, I don't make the rules. But when it comes to BL, I do play by them. Where's your Yuri on Ice movie? If we never get Ice Adolescence, I think that I can't die happy. I cannot die happy until Ice Adolescence releases. In fact, I think I refuse to die until they release it. So, I very well could live forever. Maga-chin. Oh, the dog's name. Oh, yes. Gorgeous, perfect. There was like a reaction series that I watched to Yuri on Ice, and Victor had I think a tissue box or something that looked like his dog, and the person reacting to it made a whole bit out of it. Did he turn the dog into a tissue box? It was it was funny. It was funny. Oh my god. No. Have you ever seen Skate the Infinity? Have you ever? No, I was like, Victor would never. The person reacting was really funny, but I was like, Victor would never. Stop slandering him. If you haven't seen Skate the Infinity, I absolutely recommend. You haven't seen it, 100% recommend. It's another it's a bit less focused on sports than some of the other ones we've mentioned, but it is technically a sports anime because they're skating, they're skateboarding, but it's another very BL coded show. Is it canon? Well, in my heart it is. And that's what matters. And we're getting a season 2. There's no date for it yet. But the studio and like the writers or someone just like finished, or maybe not just, but they have a show coming out like now. So it's super late 5 a.m. You feel like everybody else having. No worries. Thank you, Ned. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night or morning or whatever. Get some rest. I hope you get some good rest. Have sweet dreams. Have a good day tomorrow. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. But yeah, it's like the 2 main characters. That was not what I was trying to do. That's crazy. The 2 main characters are very much in love. There's just no other way to interpret it. There's no heterosexual explanation for what they've got going on. And then there's like 2 side characters that are also definitely like an old married couple. I say old, they're like probably like late 20s at most. older married couple. There's so much like official art too. That's like, they're on a date. So yeah, definitely recommend that one. Probably just one of my favorites. Like one of my favorite anime in general. But that's also, I mean, I think they might have ended up making some kind of manga for it, but I'm pretty sure when it released, it was just like an original anime, so there wasn't like anything that they were basing it off of. So, more content! There's some older anime that I wish they'd revive, and when I say that, I really just mean Ouran High School Host Club, because that's another one that it's like, even though the relationship is like straight, it's just such a fruity anime. And it was like my first anime, so it has a very special place in my heart. But, I mean, first of all, Haruhi is just like, it is basically genderqueer. So, there's that, and just, I don't know, just other references made, but I don't know, it's probably not ever gonna get a second season, so I have the manga, I haven't read it all, but one of these days I will, and that's how I'll finish the story. I fully have a backlog of manga that I need to get read, so one of these days. I have fan fiction too that I was reading, and then there's like a couple that they were like long ones, there's like still being posted. I don't even know if they finished yet, but I would like religiously read it when the chapters dropped, and now I'm like, haven't read fan fiction in a little while. Which that was just like a huge part of my daily routine when I was in high school. It was like, all right, and writing it, but it would be like, all right, wake up, go to school, get through the school day, go home, read some fan fiction, focus on homework. No, read some fan fiction. I don't understand when I was younger where I found time for everything. Because now it's like, I feel like I can do 2 tasks a day, and I'm burnt out, and I've wasted a whole day. And I don't understand where the time went. Is it just that I have less energy? Is that it, maybe? I don't know, but I feel like I tell younger honey, like, oh, you know, savor the energy while you can. Live your life while you can. Now that I'm older, I don't think I'm wiser. But I do enjoy just a lazy day. I just enjoy staying in my pajamas and just lazing around in bed. So I feel like most days, like a long time, it's just like, okay, get up and go, get up and go. Gotta do this thing, gotta do the other thing. Got 3 things to do later in the day. But I've come to appreciate a lazy day. Which I honestly wish that I was a morning person, like my sibling is. Because I feel like they're very productive. They wake up, they get out of bed, don't even need coffee to function. Oh, to be fair, I haven't really been drinking coffee much these days either. Maybe I need to. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I don't have... But I always said caffeine doesn't really affect me. And I still have soda a lot, so I don't really know that it's the caffeine, but I am tired all the time, so I don't know. But yeah, my sibling, just 100% a morning person, can get up at like 7 a.m., just get out of bed. Well, actually, I think they wake up at 6, get out of bed at 7, and then just start their day immediately. Gets ready, goes like out to the library or something to do their homework. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't sleep until noon at least? What do you mean? They go to bed a lot earlier than I do. But even if I go to bed at the time that they do, I'm still not gonna wake up before, you know, noon if it's a good day. That's if it's a good day. I've always been a night owl though, so I don't know why I'm that surprised. Hi Emerald, welcome back! Welcome back! I hope that the rest of your work day, or if you're still there, I hope it's alright. I hope that things have calmed down now. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back! You're still here? Oh gosh. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your work day. I hope things have calmed down for you now. I hope that things have calmed down and gotten better. Yeah, I'm talking. You must be a night owl too, Emerald, because I feel like you work very late. You'll be at work until 2 a.m. Okay, you do work very late. You do. That's rough. That's rough. And the thing is, I say I'm a night owl, and I am, but it's like at 2 a.m. I want to be like by myself and like chilling. So like respect. But I get that because there is a couple of shifts at the movie theater where I had to work very late. Not quite 2 a.m. Not quite 2 a.m. but late. Yeah. But a lot of the times at the movie theater, they just send people home early. They'd be like, well, because they couldn't pay us, because they couldn't afford to pay us if they kept us on the whole time. So they'd be like, okay, you can go now. Be like, oh, okay. Although sometimes though they would phrase it as a question, like, oh, do you want to go now? And if I was like, not really, like I kind of, want to stay for my full shift to like make money, they'd be like, oh, well, you kind of have to go. Like, oh, okay. But it was really bad sometimes. They would send people home after having them in for half an hour. It's like, you made them drive all the way here, and you send them home after half an hour, and their shift was supposed to be like 5 hours longer than that. It's like, you had to spend gas. You had to use gas to get here, so it's like gas money then. It's not right. And they had their favorites too. So if you weren't one of the manager's favorites, you get sent home all the time. So it's not good. I'm glad I don't work there anymore, because it doesn't seem like it's gotten better. In fact, it seems like it's gotten worse, because I talk on occasion with someone who still works there. So yeah. For the longest time too, because we had a Discord for communicating. That was like mainly how they'd communicate with us, was Discord. And so I was technically on school leave for a while, and I was just like, yeah, I'm actually just not coming back. But I was technically on school leave for a while, so I was still in the Discord for a while, and I was like seeing things going on. I was like, oh, I see. So that's what's happening at the theater. It was like, and once I quit, they took me out of the server. But for a while there, I was also able to see the movie release schedules for like the month. Though I'd be like, oh, okay, that's what's coming out. But it was fine, because I was technically still an employee. Technically. Wasn't getting paid, wasn't getting the benefits, but, that was too much. Well, could be worse. There's 4K away? Listen, were you here yesterday when Flora redeemed it? Flora has redeemed the Q Pass, which is just crazy that you guys would do that. Now, hey, maybe it's too low. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit too low. No, I won't change it. I won't change it. But I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's a bit low. Maybe I gotta up the ante. It's supposed to be an unachievable goal. Come on. Oh, the other thing that I was supposed to add was like, for the VIP badges, I literally always forget that I was like supposed to add that as a channel redeem. You know what I don't get? People who have like the redeems for like, oh, end stream now. You're shocked that she redeemed it for me, but yes, you also shouldn't be surprised. It was just the lesbian power. The lesbian power. No, I don't know. Yeah. But some people have like redeems like, oh, like, but it would be like an insane amount of points. It would be like 1,000,000 points. Like, I end stream now, and it's like, I would hate that if I like sat down the stream, got everything set up, had a plan to like game for however long, and someone comes and redeems like, yeah, end stream. I'd be like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Also, like as a viewer, I feel like I would never want to redeem that. Like, I'm like genuinely like unsure about the reasoning behind that. Because if I'm like, oh, this streamer that I like is streaming tonight, I'd be planning on watching them. So it's like a major troll redeem. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not enough of a troll, but it's like if I'm gonna settle in, I'm gonna watch the streamer that I like, and then like I'm not going to redeem for them to end because I want to watch them. I feel like as a viewer also, like if someone else redeems it, I'd be like, but I wanted to watch your stream. I don't know. But yeah, I get that it's like a troll thing. I personally would never. Shimu, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? How's it going? I hope you're taking care. How are you? And Emerald, I don't know if did I ask you when you came in, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It does also force people to keep watching to earn the points necessary for it. I mean, yeah, I guess there's that. You have to like watch for like that long to get the points. But if you enjoy watching that much, why do you want to end the stream? Like, I don't get it. Like, to me, it doesn't make sense. You're doing better than last night. I'm glad to hear that. Emerald. I'm really glad to hear that. I hope your weekend just keeps getting better and better. Like, I don't know. Like, I get that it's a troll thing, but like, for me personally, like, I can't imagine ever, like, redeeming something like that. I made it in the hall! You got, PB and Babe of Memories yesterday, like, new face. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. We be gaming. That's good. Oh, so close. This is fine. Okay, you know what? I gotta take a sip of my Baja Blast. And then I'll do well. Alright. Okay. Now I've got the energy of the Baja Blast in my veins. And I did it. Oh, I did it again. Guys, the Baja Blast is too powerful. Oh my gosh. I was right. I was right. Unlimited power! Oh, let's go. Let's go. Can I do the chimney jump? What, the hole? Can I get in the hole? Or after the hole? With the blast? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know how long the energy will go for. Maybe I gotta, do I gotta refuel? Maybe I need to refuel. Okay, alright. Maybe I gotta refuel on the Baja Blast in order to make that jump. Right, let me get back up to where I was, and I'll refuel on the Baja Blast. Okay. You had to cancel your stream? I'm sorry to hear that, Emerald. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you're able to stream a different day to make up for it. I hope that everything's okay that you had to cancel. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, time to refuel on the Baja Blast. You're seriously considering rescheduling? I hope that you are able to. I hope that you're able to. I know it's not fun having to cancel a stream. I didn't have enough Baja Blast. That's what that was. I just didn't take a big enough swig of the Baja Blast. But yeah, I know it's not fun having to cancel a stream, especially if you're looking forward to it. Did I see the Baja Blast meme on the Discord? I did not. I know I'm woefully inactive on the Discord. I will try to remember to check after stream. I will try to remember to check after stream, because if there's one thing I love, it is in fact a Baja Blast. Ooh, okay. So I did this earlier. I don't know how I did this. That was too much. That was too much. Okay. I had to get in the hole again. Oh, so close. Okay. Alright. What do you mean? Fire in the hole. Ah, so close. It's like, I've gotten that jump after the hole like 2 times tonight. So hopefully, let's make it 3. Or if it's already been 3, let's make it 4. You know, let's get another one. Yeah, I'm so hit and miss on the hole also. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. Okay. Alright, okay. This is it. Nope, okay. This one. I have faith in this one. And you know what, guys? That's the important thing. Is that you have faith in yourself. Like, my farthest point, it's like 2 screens up from this. Oh, so close. So close. Okay, alright. Here we go again. No! Alright, okay. I gotta... That was too far. That was way too much. Nope. I had to figure out what I did to get, like, in the hole. Fuel the Baja power course through you. Maybe I gotta refuel. Take a big swig of the Baja Blast. go. Nope. This is fine. This is fine. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but like a lot of the times, you lose. Oh my gosh. Pain. That's all I know. All I know is pain. Pain, suffering, sadness. Okay. Whee! 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 Baja power course through my veins. Like I do like a whole like magical girl transformation, but like I'm Baja Blast themed. I'm like a Baja Blast magical girl. I think that Taco Bell should invest in that. Like, they should actually pay me. They should pay me as their mascot. Actually, hey, Taco Bell, sponsorship? Sponsorship? Maybe? Taco Bell sponsorship? I was not trying to press the buttons. Okay. Everything's so good. You'd be all in on a goth mode honey. Goth mode honey would be crazy, actually. Wait, hold on. Is like the smudged mascara and stuff, is that emo or is that goth? I feel like, you know what I really like? I like a pastel goth aesthetic. A pastel goth aesthetic's actually so nice. Underrated. That's emo, yeah. So that was what came to mind, and I went, no wait, that's emo. But that's because I was an emo kid. Never to that extent, because my parents like would not have let me dress that way. But like I was like into some emo music and stuff. But yeah, goth. I feel like my sister is like on the verge of dressing goth. Like at any moment, she could turn into a goth if she wanted. She wears a lot of black. You know what, hold on, maybe I gotta look up a goth aesthetic to make sure, but she wears like exclusively. You admittedly had a goth phase, honestly, real. Okay, hang on, let me look up goth looks. And I'll rate my sister on a scale of 1 to 10. It didn't last long. Yeah, like my sister's like on the edge of teetering into goth. She's not quite there, but she is on the edge of teetering into goth looks. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking, hold on. I look up a goth versus emo too. Goth versus emo. Yeah, I was definitely more emo. I do have an idea for my 2.0 model though, which is, so I have the 1.0 in the works. And I have a 2.0 idea. This is like 0.5, I guess. This is the 0.5 era. I have a 1.0 in the works, and I have an idea already for a 2.0 that I like. When I had the idea, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this idea so much. I'm gonna commission it like as soon as I get the art for the 1.0. And then I went, financially, that's probably not a smart investment, and so I'll probably wait longer to do that. But I do have a really good idea. I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna do any little spoilers, but just know I'm cooking. You never know what I'm cooking behind the scenes. No. Wait, was that too much? Okay, no, that's not. Okay, hold on. I gotta focus. You need to find a reasonably priced PNG artist. Yeah, that is. Like, as much as I love commissioning art, and as much as I understand why they would price them so high, it is like, it's quite a steep bill. For reasons? Ooh, I like reasons. Reasons are good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, keep it a secret if you want. Keep it a secret if you want. I understand not wanting to spoil. I understand. But I'm so eager to get my 1.0 art. But I'm going to keep it a secret until it's rigged. So it's gonna be a while. It's going to be a while, that's for sure. And I'll get it rigged, and then we'll do a debut. I'll finally explain my lore. And yeah, that's it. I don't know, I know debut probably will be a way off still by the time I get it rigged and everything, but I've been trying to think of things I could do for my debut stream, and I'm gonna do the classic, like model reveal, like slowly bring it onto screen, show you the toggles, but wait, oh, hang on, hold on, I forgot to open Mix It Up, so it's not gonna play it. Hold on, thank you for the headpats, Uni, thank you for the headpats, hang on, I'm gonna fix it, I forgot to open this. My bad, thank you for the redeem, Uni, I'm sorry, hold on, I'm gonna boot it up, and then I will redeem it again for you. If it loads. When I first started using Mix It Up, I was so good about remembering to open it, and now I forget. Here we go. Thank you, Uni. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you. My bad. You really would. Yeah, me too. I do. I'm like, oh no, I gotta, cause I have a couple of redeems for Mix It Up, and I forget to open it, and then they don't play, and I'm like, oh, my bad. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate it. Thank you for the headpats. Well, I've got my ideas, and I gotta not spoil anything. That's the hard part. Oh, also, hopefully my sibling actually has time to put the finishing touches on the little fan mascot that I drew. So potentially by the end of the month, hopefully by the end of the month, there will be an official look for the BeeBees. Fingers crossed. Sometimes my sibling says that they're gonna have time to do things, and they just like don't do them. I love my sibling. My sibling's my bestie, but like boy do they say things sometimes. And then they're just, it doesn't actually happen. But it's fine. It's okay. I love them anyway. Though I wish they've been like really busy this week, and like we haven't talked, and I'm like, no, pay attention to me. I'm like, no, give me attention. So it's fine. I understand. They have a life. Imagine having a life. Isn't that crazy? Imagine having a life, chat. Couldn't be me. Me personally, can't relate. Can't relate to that. But you know what? Good for them. This is my life. Actually, guys, I'm constantly trapped in the screen. Please let me out. Please help me. Guys, I can't get out of the screen. Save me. No. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. Imagine like VTuber, but it was like actually just like, you know, like Wreck-It Ralph style, like sentient video game character that was actually just like got trapped in a screen. They're like, oh, I guess I'll just start VTubing now. And you think there's like a real person behind the screen, and it's actually just a fully like digital character. Well, do they still count? Do they still count as a person? Do they still count if they're a sentient video game character? In the laws of the Wreck-It Ralph universe, what counts as a person? Oh, has anyone seen the trailer for Inside Out 2? Has anyone seen that? Honestly, it's not even that it looks like, oh no, I'm like, oh, it's like really bad. Welcome back again, Emerald! Welcome back again! It's not even that like, oh, Inside Out 2 looks like really bad. I just feel like you don't need to make sequels for everything. I feel like sometimes a movie is just a one and done, you know? It's a one and done and it doesn't need a sequel. You saw it, it looks interesting. Yeah, it's like I said, I don't think it looks like bad per se. It just looks like it didn't need to happen. Even for like the teaser trailer, I don't know, I just feel that way in general, that sometimes there's a story, the story is told, and then that's it. And then it does look like, I mean, hey, maybe Riley actually will be a lesbian, maybe, or bi or whatever, but it feels a little queer baity to me with the way that she was looking at that other girl and the way it was framed and everything. I'm like, you do it, Disney, are you queer baiting again? But I've seen other people online saying that too, so I was like, oh, okay, glad it's not just me. Interesting is definitely the word for it, yeah. Also, I don't know, I just feel like the emotions that they had in like the first one, like, yes, they're very basic. Yes, they're very basic. But I feel like they kind of like encapsulate the other ones. Like, embarrassment, right? I think that's one of the new ones. Like, I feel like that kind of falls, and like anxiety too, like those kind of fall under fears like umbrella, you know? Like, yes, his thing is more that he's just like cautious or whatever, but like if something goes wrong, he's like, oh no, whatever, like, oh, this is gonna haunt us forever. Like, that's like an embarrassment anxiety kind of thing, so I don't feel like we needed like 2 new emotions for that. Clearly Disney Pixar disagrees, but I don't know. The only time that I can think of that I'm like, oh, the sequel's better than the first movie was Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which already didn't necessarily need to be a movie, because it was just like, I don't know. I actually think my mom read that book to me, like long before the movie was made. It was a children's book. I don't remember what happened in it. It was cloudy, there was a chance of meatballs, I guess. And there was an old man. The protagonist in the book, I think, was an old man. But, yeah, I don't know. But the sequel was better, so I don't. Also, you know what? Spoilers for Inside Out if you haven't seen that movie. I mean, it's kind of old, but, the Bing Bong dying at the end, like, that actually was, like, emotional and, like, packed a punch and stuff. I just feel like this movie, the second one, it's not going to have the same emotional impact. It's maybe it's a little soon to judge, but I feel like it doesn't look like it's going to have the same emotional impact. So, and for a movie all about emotions, I feel like it should. You'll give it a chance at least? Yeah, I'll watch it if it's available on streaming. I don't think that I'm gonna go out to the theater to see it. But, you know, I'll give it a watch, maybe. Or I'll at least watch a few video essays on it. I'll watch a few video essays on it at least. I'll do that. But and I don't mind, like, giving things a chance. I just feel like Hollywood in general, they need some new ideas. They need some new ideas. I know I was just talking about that, was that only yesterday, maybe? I know I was just talking about that, but I need some originality. do a review of it just for you. Thank you. I'd appreciate that. I know, I'm sure that I'll get recommended a bunch, because here's the thing about me, is sometimes I like to watch video essays on things that I have never seen before or played before. And I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. I have no clue about it. I started one about a game that I don't even remember what it was called. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called, but I started watching it the other day. And it's like, I have no clue what this game is, but it was in my recommended, so I'm gonna watch it. Done it for like TV shows too. Sometimes like deep dives on like celebrity lives, and I'm like, this has no bearing on me. I don't know like anything about this celebrity, but you know what? I need some background noise. At least with like Inside Out 2, I'd at least definitely like already be interested in that. I would already be like, oh, I have interest in this. Those like when Wish came out, I haven't seen it still. I don't necessarily care about seeing it, to be honest, but I did watch some video essays on it. I was like, all right, what do people think about it? But I myself am not going to go and watch it. I'm trying to remember what the last thing I saw in theaters was. Because I'm pretty sure I went, oh, Boy and the Heron. I was like, I know I went and saw something over winter break. It was Boy and the Heron. And before that, I saw Suzume and FNAF. But there is a period of my life where I was going to the movies. This was like several years ago now. But I was going to the movies like once every month. So I don't know. I guess whatever year that was, I guess there was just a lot of good movies out or something. Or at least, well, maybe not good ones, but a lot of ones that I wanted to see, I guess. No, I had like a very big Marvel phase though. Oh, wait, is that out already? Oh, is that out already? Oh, well, Emerald, I hope that you enjoy it. See, that's another one that I was like, do we need another? Do we need another? But I mean, hey, gotta give them a chance, I guess. It opened today. Oh, I see. See, I do agree. Like, gotta give him a chance. But that was another one from the trailer that I was like, yeah. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's good, or at least worth the price of a movie ticket. You've heard? Oh, one glow. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Avery, thank you for the redeem. Thank you. Welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Hope you've been resting and taking care. How are you? Sup, bitches? Epic entrance. Yeah, I don't know. One glowing review. Okay, I actually haven't seen anything about it yet. So, I don't know. But you guys, I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty alright. Am I winning? Sure. You know what, Avery? I'm winning now that you're here. The game? Well, I don't know about that, but I don't know if I'm winning in the game, but yeah, I'm surviving. Guys, I finally recorded the Yandere ASMR today. Have I listened to it back? Nope. Have I edited it yet? Nope. If any of the takes are bad, and I don't like any of them, am I gonna ever be able to re-record it? Maybe if I listen to it in time for tomorrow, but if my roommates are in, no, I'm never going to be able to re-record those lines ever, so better hope that it all came out good. Yippee. I broke her, apparently. Progress. But yeah, so I'm hoping to edit it in the coming week and then probably post it after. But it's not gonna be very long. It's gonna be like 15 minutes max, I think. Yeah. But I have art for it too. I have art for it that I got like when I hit 150. I'm so sorry that it's taken me so long to do it. Because it was supposed to be the reward for 150, but it took me forever. You've been waiting your whole life for Andre ASMR. You don't have to wait much longer. Like a couple more weeks. And then, oh, tomorrow night is the 250 follower karaoke celebration. So if you can make it, you know, it's at 9 p.m. If you can make it, you know, it'd be pretty cool. Be pretty poggers of you. But if you can't, that's okay. I think I'll try to put the VOD on YouTube. Since the copyright strikes don't really matter since I'm like not monetized. You will be the— Thank you, Avery! I appreciate it. I'll probably do some just chatting afterwards too. The only thing that I'm debating if I should do like one, because I'm probably just gonna take the VOD off of Twitch, since it's either gonna get copyright striked or it's going to— the background track is just gonna get muted, and I don't want to just be heard singing a cappella. So I'm debating whether I do the karaoke and just chatting all in one stream and then just put all— yeah, I guess I should just do that because the VOD will be on YouTube. But other than that, I would do the karaoke, stop streaming, and then just like restart like a few minutes after with the just chatting. Do it all in one. Yeah, I'll probably do that. And so it's not going to be archived on Twitch. So if anyone— I'll have to actually like get the VOD up on YouTube in time. I'm so bad. I always end up like posting like all of my VODs like at the end of a week or something instead of doing it like day by day. So I'll try to post it soon after. Okay, I made the jump. Wait, okay, hold on. Yeah, but I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I'm scared. I don't think I'm gonna sound good. But as long as you guys enjoy it. What do you mean? That wasn't the correct way to jump that? What do you mean? Thank you, Avery. I appreciate it. I hope that I at least don't sound horrible. That's the goal. I'll sound fine. Thank you. The goal is to sound fine. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I do. I've been listening to the songs that I'm planning on singing. I've been singing them a little bit. So I haven't like fully practiced them. I'll even have the lyrics memorized, so you know, but it'll just be fun. It's just for funsies. Hi, welcome in, King. How you doing? How's it going? Hi, Trev. Hi. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are ya? How's it going? How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty well myself. I'd be doing better if I didn't keep falling, but but you know, it is what it is. Good. I'm doing all right. I'm glad to hear that you're good, King. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. Okay. Hang on. Focus. Intense focus. Okay. All right. Okay. We're good. We're so good. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now my day's amazing. Now I'm doing well. You're vibing, doodling, but you're singing something you catch it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm having a karaoke to celebrate 250 followers tomorrow night, 9 p.m. EST. We will be doing a karaoke. I'll probably only be singing for like at most an hour. I have a set list planned. I think it's like, it's probably only like 40 minutes or something. So, yeah. Amazing. You wish you could sing. You know what, Trav? You know what, Trav? You can just sing for fun. If you just want to sing for fun, you know, you don't have to be good at everything you do. Because you know what? I'm not a singer. I'm not a singer. People just want to hear me sing. So I'm doing it. But I'm not really a singer. So you know what? As long as you have fun doing it. As long as you have fun doing it. And really, honestly, with art, I feel like you don't need to be like good, you know? You don't have to be like the most amazing artist. You don't have to be the most amazing writer. As long as it's coming from like a passionate place and like a desire to make art, I say go for it. You will try your best. Good. I'm glad, and I hope your doodling goes amazing. Feel free to tell me what you're doodling if you want to. You don't have to, but if you'd like to share, I'd be interested to hear. Jump King, up Fall King, we got this, honey. Well, sure, yeah. Thank you, Cake. Maybe. Honey, can you sing There's a Zombie on Your Lawn? From Plants vs. Zombies. You know, I never played Plants vs. Zombies. I never played it. I'll do it if as long as no one like comes up to me and says, hey, actually you sounded completely and awfully horrible on your karaoke. Then I'll probably do another one, and maybe I'll take requests in that one. And then if you request that, I can find a karaoke version. I will sing it. But I considered asking for requests for this one, but in the end, I decided that to feel comfortable, I needed to be able to pick the songs. So in the future, if this one goes all right, I will do ones where you guys can request. You've played the original Plants vs. Zombies. I've never played any version of it. It's a cover art that's coming in 3 days. Ooh, I hope it goes well. I hope you have fun drawing it too. I hope you have lots of fun. If someone says that to you, sudden air struggle, unfortunately, you landed their position because they're lying. Thank you, Avery. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope no one would say that. I hope that if they just didn't like it, they would just like turn off the stream. But unfortunately, sometimes people on the internet are a little wacky. You tried your best singing it and hope the drawing goes well. Yes. That's good. That's all you gotta do. You gotta try and you gotta put the passion behind it. That's what I'm saying. Like, art is made from passion. You don't need to be the best at it. You don't need to commodify it. You just do it because you enjoy it. Art is the truest expression of the human soul. And so I'm sure both your singing and your art are going to look absolutely amazing because it sounds like you're having a good time doing it. And you know what? It hasn't Harley said that you can sing, and if Harley says it, I'm sure that it's true. So, you know what? I know he said it to a few people, but I feel like you're one of them. So I'm sure you can. I'm sure you sound amazing, and I'm sure the art's gonna sound amazing too. Wait, look amazing! I'm dumb. Oh my gosh. Then your whole cover as a whole is gonna be beautiful. Hi, Nameless, welcome in, how you doing? How's it going? Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. That picture on the right? Yeah, it's my motivation to get to the babe at the top. The babe at the top is Dottore, my husband. You've said it before, you don't sing in public. I haven't sung in public since I was, I don't know, like 14 or 15, maybe? Younger? It's been a while. It has been a hot minute since I have sung for other people to hear. Other people being like, not my family. Like, I don't even sing in front of my friends. Like, I'm genuinely terrified to sing in front of people. Like, I do not think I sound well. People have told me I don't sound well. What? Don't sound good? Wait, I'm an English major. I should know how to speak at least. Whatever. But that's so valid. Harley is too nice. No, I'm sure he's telling the truth, Trav. I am sure you sound absolutely amazing. And I'm sure your cover is going to be absolutely wonderful. I'm super excited for you. Same on the self not sounding well. Yeah. So, you know, it'll be what it is. It'll be what it is. As long as we have fun, as long as you guys enjoy it, that's the important thing. It's a celebration. Thank you guys for getting me to 250. You're not a huge fan of how you sound. I don't like my speaking voice either, to be honest. That's why I always get super touched when people come in. They're like, oh my gosh, I love your voice. I'm like, oh, what? This? You like, huh? I'm like, huh? I like genuinely, like, what? Mine? But I'm always very flattered too. I'm always very flattered. This is why I say we're all our own, you know, harshest critics. So, you know, if you feel bad about yourself, know there's a bajillion more people who think good of you and who love that thing about you that you hate about yourself. For your third one, you try to improve, but you think you enjoyed the process. And that's, like I said, that's the important thing. That's the important thing, is that you enjoy yourself and you feel passion behind what you're doing. That's, like I said, that's true art. That's true art. And I think people can tell. I think people can tell, you know, when you do something for, like, the sake of doing it as opposed to, like, truly enjoying something. I think people can tell, and they feel that too then. They feel it when they consume the media in whatever form it's in. And I mean, like, from being in live performances, you know, one thing they would always say was, you know, just smile, look like you're having a good time, you know? You know? And then the audience will feel it too. How goes the jumping? It's pretty folly. I'm falling. My voice is lovely. Well, thank you, Emerald. I appreciate that. My voice is great. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, you guys. I promise you don't have to say that at any time. Anytime that I say something, like, negative about myself or, like, slightly, like, judgy about myself, please don't feel like you have to, like, jump in and correct me. Like, it's okay. I promise. I promise I'm fine. But I do appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And at least with that, I'm like, okay, people must not be lying. They must like my voice because they say it, like, unprompted. I'm just, to be fair, there's never been anyone who's told me that my speaking voice isn't nice. I just think I'm left alone with it too much. Like, that's on me. That one's just on me. Thank you, Avery. Thank you. Thank you. Void, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone has a great voice. Yeah, everyone does have a great voice. Everyone does. I have watched Emerald's videos before. He does have a nice voice. Avery has an absolutely gorgeous voice. Avery's voice is so soothing. If you have not checked Avery out yet, please check Avery out. That's so swag. So swagalicious, if you will. Swag. I don't know. I'm trying to think of another swag form. You were gonna tomorrow actually. Oh, you've been playing way too much Fortnite. The brain rot is getting to you. That's crazy. I have never touched Fortnite in my life. I've had some people be like, "Oh, you should play Fortnite," and I'm like, yay. It's just not really my kind of game. It's not really my kind of game to play. And it's, like, weird because, like, there are some games I enjoy watching others play. I've had a good time watching other people play. But it's, like, me personally, not my thing. Waiting in a queue right now to play with your friend. Oh, 1 hour 40-minute queue. That's insane. Oh, wait, didn't it update? Is that why? Is there, like, a new Fortnite season? Is that why everyone's playing it? You got in your car, a song came on the radio without hesitation. You audibly said the song from Fortnite! Oh my gosh. Guys, what's worse, going the song from Fortnite or the song from TikTok? Which is a worse reaction to hearing a song? What do you guys think? You've noticed for whatever reason you don't have one of the pretty sub badges. It's because you have other ones, because you can only have up to 3. So, I don't know if you can switch which ones you have, to be honest. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I think if you go to your chat identity, you may be able to switch it. Maybe. I'm uncertain. But that's why, because you can only have, I think 3 is the limit. And so it just, like, I think it just gives you whichever ones you had first. It's like a first come, first serve. You're waiting in queue too, oh my gosh. Totally fair. Yeah, was there a new season? The new season is based off, oh, Greek mythology. Ooh, that's fun. I never really had, like, a Greek mythology phase like I feel like everyone else did. But, like, mythology is cool. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. One of my other... guys, I promise I'm a B-girl IRL. Like, I promise I'm a B-girl IRL. Don't let what I'm about to say confuse you. But one of my other ideas for, like, a VTuber was based on, like, a little bit Norse too. A little bit of Norse mythology, but, like, Greek mythology. So. You can throw lightning like Zeus. Oh, that's cool! That's cool. It's so cool, honey. You genuinely mean this. You need to try the game this season. Bro, I don't know that I just don't know, because I really want to play Fortnite. I don't, because it's the people who have told me I should play it, they're IRL friends. I've had like 2 IRL, I literally pressed the jump button. What do you mean? I've had 2 IRL friends be like, oh, you should play it. And I'm like, yeah. The song from Fortnite's always worse. Interesting. I feel like there's some people who would say saying the song from TikTok is worse. Honey is a literal BIRL. No, real, guys, I am, I'm a B, I promise, guys, I literally promise. I would never go on the internet and tell lies. No one would ever go on the internet and tell lies. You haven't played for like a year, but your friend was like, you need to hopcon, you're always down. Honestly, real. Avery's the realist. No, I've never touched it. I've watched some people play it before, that is it, and then a couple of friends have talked about it, that's it. You haven't played Fortnite since the meteor crashed ages ago? Oh my gosh. You gotta go, honey. Of course, Uni, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for stopping by. I totally understand. Head out now. Have a great rest of your evening. Please take care of yourself. Please get a good rest and have sweet dreams. Have a great day tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Modern Fortnite is genuinely so different from before. Guys, isn't there like a build mode? Isn't there like a build mode in Fortnite? What are you building? What are you building? Also, isn't it a thing that people have like Fortnite tutors? I swear my parents have said that to me so many times, that like, oh, people are paying to have Fortnite tutors for their kids, and I'm like, okay, I guess if you say so, if you say that's a thing. There's actually 2 different modes now. Fortnite tutor. Like, I don't know. Guys, I mean, my parents watch some questionable news sites. So, to be honest, I don't know. I've never looked into it myself. And I don't know that I trust the news sources that my parents are getting their information from. So, you know. But according to them, and according to whatever news source that they got that from, people get Fortnite tutors for their children. But in a way, I could almost see it, because, like, if the kid wants to get into esports, like, if anything, I feel like that'd be more of a coach than a tutor, but, you know, if it's, like, for trying to get into esports, I can maybe see that. You've never heard of this, like, ever? That's what I'm saying. All I know is that my parents have said it to me several times, but they say, I don't know, they say wacky things. That's not literally. There's the build, which is the regular one, and there's zero build, which is just shooting. What are you building? What does building mean? What does that mean? What does it mean to build in Fortnite? Please explain. I don't understand. What are we building? Guns? Like, are you building your weapons? Are you building, like, trenches? You build structures to defend yourself? That's crazy. Getting a Fortnite coach for your child is wild. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up right now. Hang on. Fortnite tutors for Parents are paying for Fortnite too. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm a slow reader. Okay, yeah, yeah, that seems like it's a thing. I don't know that it's like necessarily widespread practice, but it does seem to be a thing that happens. Growing up a professional gamer, yeah, apparently. Basically, in the game, you can make walls and floors. Oh, honey streamer, she gets a Fortnite tutor to teach her how to play. Oh, I'd probably need that. I'd probably need that. Stop it. An insane start to this article. This is from USA Today. This is how the article starts. It's turned kids into couch potatoes. It's caused professional athletes to crash and burn at their jobs. It's even infiltrated daily conversations with its own vocabulary. Fortnite arrived on the scene last July as a free-to-play epic shooter by Epic Games. Like, I'm sorry, that was the most dramatic start to this article. Buy one off Etsy. I don't know if I could find one on Etsy, but apparently it seems to be $20 per hour is the going rate. I don't think I can afford that. That's some clickbait boomer bullshit for real. Literally. This is what I looked up, like, political leanings for the sites that I was seeing said it, and it does seem to be from both the left and the right. I saw sites from both the left and the right saying it. See, this is what they taught me in college. They're like, check political leanings, and I'm like, you got it, bud. But so it does seem to be both sides saying it, so I guess it's just an old person thing. I feel like we're just hearing Honey's singular brain cell struggle in real time. How is that anything new? To be honest. Isn't that what all my streams are? It captured the this is still from USA Today. It captured the Minecraft generation with its free-to-play, bright graphics, and ridiculous costumes. Okay, I don't know, man. Get to know the jargon. I just want to know. Okay. Bro, there's like hardly anything in this article about the tutors. Parents are paying up to according to the Wall Street Journal. Bro, I hate it when news articles are like, oh, actually this is all based off of this singular other news article. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't know, man. Honey is the singular brain cell. Yeah, I just exist. It's absolutely an old person thing, yeah. As a Canadian that moved to the USA, you have no idea what right or left means. That's so valid. You know, Canadian government either. That honestly, I took a politics class in high school and I still don't know as much as I should. So, you know, it's fine. This stream is so, extremely delayed for you. Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing that I could say would be to try and refresh. Otherwise, Twitch just be out here wildin'. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. I don't think I missed any messages. Let's try to avoid political crap. It turns some people in cavemen. Yeah. No, we're definitely not gonna, like, start discussing politics. All I'm saying is, it's from both sides, and always check political leanings of the sites you're looking at. I actually really liked that class though, because it was honestly it was a lot of just like learning about laws. It was a lot of learning about laws. But I had this one really interesting project. It's all good, just Twitch being Twitch. Yeah, Twitch be weird sometimes. Playing with the emotes. Guys, oh my gosh, hopefully I don't forget to upload it. I made like a little cheering emote for the karaoke tomorrow. So if you guys want a little cheer emote tomorrow, you know. But it's gonna, I think it's just it'll just be a follower one, so everyone will be able to use it. But yeah, so I had this one interesting project in that like politics class where we had to find like a ridiculous law, like a silly law. And someone found one that was like, I don't even know, it was something about like horses, and it was silly. I don't know. It was like, there was like a curfew for horses. I don't remember now exactly. I just know it was something ridiculous, and I'm pretty sure it involved horses. Yes! Yes, 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 with like the little light sticks. It's pretty low effort, not gonna lie, but yeah, it'll probably just be up for the karaoke. Well, maybe I'll leave it up full time, I don't know. You hate horses? Wait, why do you hate horses? You just got the dino notes. I don't know why it's so late. That's why I just pinged live notifs myself today. Cause it just, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I just honestly, I don't think Dino's that good of a bot. I just don't think Dino's that good of a bot. Why do you hate horses? I need to know the reasoning. I hate e-horses, like an e-girl, but an e-horse. They look dumb, and you've seen so many videos of them being mean. I guess that's valid. I guess it's valid. I feel like it's so interesting that you say they look dumb, though, because I feel like people are usually like, oh my gosh, horses, they're so majestic. Oh my gosh, wow, look at them go. But, I don't know. So the law is your favorite one? Is that in California it's illegal to peel an orange while taking bubble bath? Oh my gosh, I think someone found that. I think someone did their presentation on that one. Yeah. Yeah. See, that was a good teacher that I had for that class. Like, he actually like taught us well and like made the class engaging. Shout out to him. He literally left that school. Like, yeah, he left with my class. He was like, yeah, I'm out of here. And I'm like, honestly, sir, that's so valid. But he was great. He was great. Did I know someone who potentially had a crush on him? Yes. Because they never said it was a crush, but the way that they acted, I'm like, I don't know about that. To be clear, he was very much not into this person, and he, in fact, like, was just concerned for them because, like, they said a lot of concerning things, and then, like, literally had to set a boundary of, like, hey, don't hang out in here so much, and just overall, no one liked this person. I'll just say it, no one liked this person. No one liked this person. A majestic creature to you is a jellyfish. Real. Jellyfish are very pretty. Jellyfish are extremely gorgeous. Very dangerous, but very, very pretty. Donkeys. See, I've never interacted with a donkey IRL. I have interacted with a horse, though, Avery. When I was young. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But, oh my god, Avery. Avery, stop. Avery, make me blush. Oh my gosh. Stop, you're coming for Dottore spot as my #1. Avery, maybe you should be the babe at the top. Do you want to be the babe at the top of the Jump King Tower? Maybe you and Dottore both. You can both wait for me up there. You'll be up there for a while, though, just so you know. If you accept you accept the position, you'll probably be up there for a bit. You'll probably be waiting up there for a bit. Save. I'm trying! Avery, I'm on my way! Hold on, Avery! I'm coming! I'm going to the top! Hang on! Imagine I just straight shot up there. Your politics teacher was so chill in high school. Helped you pre-order Destiny 2. Okay, is there something about politics teachers that just like video games and anime? Because that would be wild. Because my politics teacher in high school was a huge weeb. He had like, no literal, no, that is king shit. But he had like a volume of One Piece like from Japan, like in Japanese. He had like a One Piece tie that he would wear sometimes. Yeah, he was chill. He was a chill teacher, and that's why he left. Because the school was not chill. What do you mean that's not the right way to do the jump? That's literally what I did before. That's like quite literally what I did before. You remember you'd get to school early because you had 7 a.m. classes and his was the first. Whenever he was in class, we talked about Destiny. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, we would talk about anime sometimes, me and my politics teacher. But no, I did not get to school that early. What time did my classes start? Hang on, now I have to remember information, and that's very hard for me to do. First of all, I know I've said this before. I had like a 45 to 60 minute commute to school, and classes started at 8, I want to say. I think homeroom started around 8. Also, like, it was really weird because I don't remember the exact class period that we had, but it was something weird, like, I don't know, like 46 minutes or like 43 minutes or something like that. And so the times that class would end would always be like really strange. They weren't nice numbers, and it always irked me. It always irked me that it wasn't like nice even numbers. In your senior year of high school, you took a video game coding class, and you were the entire reason why Roblox was banned in the next school year. That's crazy. Okay, but like, if that was for your class, I can't believe they'd ban it. I can't believe they'd ban it. It was for your class. No, my school didn't have a lot of fun electives, but I did take the most fun elective that they had, which was 3D computer modeling, and it was a blast. It was an absolute blast. I loved my teacher. She was awesome. The people in the class weren't all my favorites, but I had a couple of friends. Which actually, yeah, there was one other girl in the class that I'd gone to like elementary school with her, or elementary and middle school, I guess. And we kind of like fallen out of touch once high school started, but then because we were in this class together, it was my senior year, but we would talk a lot then. It was really nice. It was really nice. And I had one other friend in the class. Everyone else I didn't like too much because they were all kind of annoying, but it was a really fun class. I did a pretty, also you didn't have to be good at what you were doing. You just had to try. So, what do you mean? Okay, this is fine. You just had to put in the effort. Your high school had a graphics design class you could never get into. Oh, see, hold on. How do I phrase this? Well, because, okay, it was 3D modeling, so it wasn't really graphic design. I would almost studied graphic design in college. It's crazy. But, the 3D computer modeling class, it was the class that was easy to get an A in, so it was the class that the people who didn't care about school mainly took. But, but, I mean, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I think it's sad that more people don't take it just for the heck of it, just like because they're, not even for the heck of it. I wish more people took it because they enjoyed it instead of being like, oh, that's an easy A. Now, the thing about me was I was in like a lot of honors and AP classes. And so most of the other people in those classes decided, oh, I'm gonna totally load my schedule with APs. And so their elective was also an AP class. And I went, hell no. I'm taking 3D modeling. And you know what? It was great. It was great. I didn't have tests. I had a nice chill period. The teacher would let us listen to music in our headphones. I was able to chat with my friends sometimes while we did work. Like, it was great. It was such a good vibe. It was such a good vibe. But one time I made a pretty bad 3D model of
a Todoroki Funko Pop from Todoroki from My Hero Academia. Yeah. Also, sometimes I'd sit in the back of the class and just look at fan art of my fictional crushes. Because I was all the way in the back, which I didn't choose that spot. I tried to sit in the front, but she had... Sorry, I'm so focused on the game. She had a pre-planned seating for us, so I got there, I tried to sit in the front, I was like, oh, never mind, can't do that. Which I don't even know how she decided where we all sat, like, before... Like, why would you do that? Why would you decide where we all sit? And not by alphabetical order, just fully randomly. Just fully randomly. Like, you put some real troublemakers next to each other, but it's fine. But yeah, it was a good class. I quite enjoyed it. It was arbitrary, apparently. Apparently. But there were some real class clowns, I'll tell ya. There were some real class clowns, and they should not have been sat together. That poor woman, she just wanted to, she loved me. She loved me. Because I did my work. I enjoyed my work. I was actually interested in what she was teaching, and so she loved me. Yeah. There's this one time she brought in some things that she'd 3D printed, modeled herself, 3D printed. And some of them were kind of fragile, and she was letting us all look at them. And, like, some of the guys in the class, they're just not treating them with respect. My blood was boiling. I was like, that is a piece of art that this woman made and was kind enough to share with us. Can you please just treat it with respect? Can you please just handle this fragile thing carefully? My goodness. Oh my gosh, sorry. It still makes me angry to think about it. I'm like... You know, you've been giving her shit all year. Can you please at least respect this piece of art that she made? God damn it. I'm sorry. Some people. And of course it was all, not to stereotype, but all those people who were doing that were people on the football team. Not to stereotype, but like, you know, listen. Football players kind of deserve the stereotype. I'm sorry. At least high school footballers. High school footballers deserve the stereotype. It's like, treat it like a baby bird, you ogres. Well, I shudder to think of how some people would treat a baby bird, to be honest. But yeah. And one of the kids, like, I'd known since, like, kindergarten. And, like, he really just was class clown type, didn't care. I'm not gonna say he didn't care about anything so long as he could get a laugh, but I think that, listen, am I about to psychoanalyze this guy that I haven't seen in years? Yes, I am. I think that he just needed some attention in his life, and I think there were things going on in his personal life that would make him act out to, like, get attention, and because he wasn't academically inclined already, so the school system just didn't care about him and kind of just, you know, automatically labeled him as a problem child because he wasn't just automatically academically gifted. I think that the only way that he could get the attention he sought was by being a class clown. And so that is honestly a reflection of the academic system, the American education system, in a lot of ways. But that's just me. Psychoanalyzing him. Me personally. Anyway, I wonder where he is now. I've got no clue. I've got genuinely no idea, which is so strange to think that there are several people that hang on, 12, it's like 13 years went to school with them, and now I just have no clue where they are, what their life is like now. Like, it's just weird to think about. And it's like, do I miss them? No, not really. I didn't like most of them when I did know them. Because they were rude. But I don't wish ill upon them, you know? We're very different people. We're just very different people. Or we were. But, I don't know. I do wonder sometimes. I'm like, huh. If my high school ever has a reunion, I just don't know that I would go, though. To be honest. I guess it would depend if my friends were going or not, because boy, oh boy, am I glad to be out of that place. Yes, Let's have high school reunions. Let's all relive the moments of being awkward and unknown. No! This is fine. Anyway. This is fun. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Flora! Hi! How you doing? How's it going? How you doing today? How are ya? That could have been so much worse. Yeah, I guess. But it could have been so much better. When you really think about it, it could have been so much better. I know. Guys, it was so shrill and quiet that you just couldn't even hear it. But honestly, better. It was like so shrill that it just cut out. Just like a quiet scream.
Well, I guess you've got the lesbian pass, Flora, so I guess you could say that, even though it's not true. Even though it's not true.
Okay, I got in the hole. Virginity's cool. Virginity's cool, though. No! Okay.
How you doing today, Flora? How are you doing? How are you? I hope you're taking care. I hope you're resting well, staying hydrated. Thank you for stopping in. How you doing? How you doing?
The game went lies. Okay, hang on. It's fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Life is fine. Life is cool. Who remembers the Lego movie? Who remembers the Lego movie? And there was that one song where it's like, everything is awesome, everything is cool when you're part of a team. Who remembers that? Anyone? Anyone? Everything is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, I got remember Dottore and Avery are at the top. I gotta do this. I gotta do this for them. Gotta do it. Gotta do it for the loves of my life. No! It's fine. Yeah. Sometimes really random songs pop in my head though. Like, from like old Disney Channel shows or like an old kids movie, just like a random song pop in my head. But the other day, okay, this is so random. I don't know if anyone's gonna know this. The other day when I was with my parents, I don't even remember. I think it was about a straw or something. My mom said it seemed to be like both paper and plastic at the same time, and then it reminded me of like that one episode of Sweet Life of Zach and Cody where like the mom and the dad like had to perform together on the cruise ship, and the mom was like dressed as like a can of tomato soup, and I think the dad was like dressed as a shopping cart, but they were like paper and plastic. Together we found a new home. Does anyone remember that? Does anyone remember that song? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Or am I just crazy? Am I just silly goofy? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand why I'm not making the hole. Why am I not making it in the hole? Guys, were you Disney Channel kids, Nickelodeon kids, or something else? Oh, the pain and the suffering. The pain and the suffering. Me personally, I was a Disney Channel kid. There were a lot of Nickelodeon shows that I simply was not allowed to watch. But Disney shows my parents were fine with. I don't know about modern Disney shows if they'd be fine with it, but the older Disney shows, yeah. I was also not allowed to watch a lot of things on Cartoon Network. There were a lot of Cartoon Network shows that I wasn't allowed to watch. But I do remember watching Looney Tunes on, it was either Cartoon Network or Boomerang. You went through Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and Disney. See, that's so valid. That's so valid. No, like I said, there's a lot of Cartoon Network shows. My mom was just like, ah, that's weird. Don't watch it. It's weird. And I was like, okay. Because I didn't really have a say. So like, you know, one show that people always tell me I should watch is Adventure Time. And I've tried, I just can't get into it. But I'm sure I would have loved it if I'd watched it when it was like originally on. It's a little too late now, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. You started watching Cartoon Network when it started up as a channel? Honestly, based. No, like I don't remember if it was Cartoon Network or Boomerang, but I would watch Looney Tunes. I would watch Looney Tunes on Cartoon Network. I remember, we have this like little, like woodenish table. Is it actually wood? It's probably actually wood. Yeah, it's like glazed, and it was like gifted to, well, technically I think to my sister, but basically to my parents, when my sister was like really young, so it was gifted as like a play table. And I remember being like, I don't know, fairly young, still very much a child, sitting at that table in the little matching chairs, in our family room with my sibling. Our mom made us lunch, and it was just like microwaved sliders and onion rings. And she'd bought these like little like fair carnival sort of like red containers with like the checkered red like parchment paper in them. And we ate out of those, and we'd watch Looney Tunes. Boomerang was a subsection of Cartoon Network. Did it have its own channel at some point? I swear it had like its own channel at some point, but like it was like it was still owned by Cartoon Network, or like it had its own channel at some point and then just fully became on the Cartoon Network channel. Like, I don't remember, but I swear there was a Boomerang channel, unless I'm literally just not remembering, which is fully possible. But yeah, guys, my dining hall on campus has not been having onion rings, and it's kind of ruining my life. You know what else they haven't had? Croutons. I just want to put croutons in my salad, please. Ruining my life, jeez. Not as bad as when they didn't have honey mustard though. Now that was truly tragic for me. Eventually David started as a block. Okay, yeah, I definitely remember it having its own channel, so I like I said, I don't remember if I was watching it on the channel or if I was just watching it on like a Boomerang section period of Cartoon Network. But yeah. I wasn't allowed to watch Gravity Falls either when it was airing. It was another one that I started watching it, and my mom saw it, and then she was like, oh, it's weird. You guys can't watch it anymore. And I went, oh, okay. All right, then. I just didn't have a say. So, it was real fun, real funky fresh. What else? Oh, I know Jessie was like such a big show, but I was not allowed to watch that one. And I still to this day don't fully know why, but I think that my mom thought the humor was too adult, whatever that means. I don't know. Yeah, no, yeah. It was rough. It was weird though, because, well, okay, to be fair, my mom has said that like she probably wouldn't have let me watch SpongeBob as soon as she did if I didn't have older siblings. Gravity Falls, you need to go back and watch. I have. I don't know that I've seen every episode, but I've seen the majority of it. I did go back and watch Gravity Falls. I had trouble getting into it again, but I did watch most of it. I think the memory was a bit sour, because I really enjoyed it when it was first on. Like, I really enjoyed it. Whew, yeah. I really, really enjoyed it when it was first on, and then my mom was just like, yeah, you just can't watch it anymore, so it was just ripped out from under me. But I remember, like, sitting down with my sibling and watching the pilot and being so excited about it. It's okay, it's fine. Hey, if that's the worst thing that ever happens to me, I should count myself lucky. But yeah, there were definitely things that I was just not allowed to watch growing up, or do, or have, but that's fine. It's okay. Yeah, Gravity Falls, I go back and watch. I've tried like 3 different times to get into Adventure Time, and so many people have told me, oh, you'd love Adventure Time. I cannot get into it. I cannot get into it. And I know it, like, it gets lore heavy at some point, and you kind of have to, like, get through the beginning of just, like, the nonsensey, like, not, like, story arc stuff. But I just can't get into it. I've tried multiple times. I don't know that I feel like trying again, honestly. I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, no worries, King, no worries. No worries. You can't get into it either, Chanel. Oh, good. I'm glad, 'cause I haven't met anyone else who can't get into it. I feel like everyone has that, like, one show, though, that people are like, oh, you would love this, and then you just can't get into it. And for me, that's Adventure Time. And, like, I don't know, I'm sad because I know that it has, like, new projects and whatever. Was it Fiona and Cake that came out, like, a little while ago? And, like, I love animation. Like, I love animation, so I wish that I was into it. I'm just not. And I've thought maybe about just trying to skip to, like, the lore stuff, but I just feel like that's not the same experience, and if I just, like, if I don't enjoy it, I'm just not gonna watch it. Like, and not to say it's a bad show, it just, I just wasn't into it, me personally. Fiona and Kazar, oh. Is it? See, I wasn't sure if I could watch it without knowing, like, all the Adventure Time lore, so I didn't give it a shot. And I know, like, Marceline and Bubblegum are, like, a queer couple. And so, like, I really want to like it. I really want to watch it. I just, like, I don't know. Too much story, but it's amazing. Oh, I see. I see. Gosh, diddly. Yeah, I don't know. I wish that, Owl House didn't get canceled. I really liked Owl House. I'm still pretty sad at that one. Steven Universe. Oh yeah, I love Steven Universe. I also didn't watch that when it was airing. I watched it after the fact. I've seen also the movie and Steven Universe Future. That's what it's called, right? So I've seen all of that. Did enjoy it. Did enjoy it. Stinks that the, like, final season was a bit rushed, but overall, like, a good show. A good show. No! Yeah, Steven Universe. She-Ra and the Princess of Power. She-Ra the Princess of Power. I don't know if it's and the or if it's just the Princess of Power. Liked that one a lot. Trying to think of other animated shows that I've watched that I like. 'Cause I haven't watched any in, like, a hot minute now that aren't anime. Like, I haven't watched any Western animation in a hot minute. Well, actually, I think hold on. Is Castlevania technically Western animation? Even though it's got, like, an anime feel. Isn't it technically Western animation? Hang on. Or am I tripping? Western production adapting a Japanese series. By definition, it's a Western animated series. I see. Yeah. So technically, I guess that was the last, like, Western animation thing that I've watched. Technically. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other ones that I watched that I like, because there were, oh, Infinity Train! Infinity Train is another one that, got canceled way too soon. Infinity Train was so good. I'm still sad about that one. It only had 4 seasons. I think the first 2 were on Cartoon Network. And then, HBO picked it up for another 2 seasons. And it got canceled. So, I'm sad about that one, because that I really enjoyed. Yeah. You saw the first season when it was only just the first season of Infinity Train? Yeah? Yeah. See, I didn't watch it until after it had, like, already been canceled. And I think multiple years after it had already been canceled. And I went, no! How can that be it? Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to... I know. I feel like there's, like, one Western animation thing that I've watched that I really enjoyed, and I just don't remember what it is. Oh, I also watched Amphibia. That's not the one. I don't think that's the one that I'm thinking of. I feel like it was something else that I watched. Oh. I watched Voltron. Don't ask me about it because I don't remember it because it was a long time ago. I watched Voltron. I really liked Voltron. Legendary Defenders? Was that the subtitle? When I watched that, I really liked it. Except for, like, I don't know, the last season or the last few seasons. You've not yet watched Amphibia? The second half of the third seasons, in my opinion, was kind of disappointing. And the ending, too, kind of did a trope that I'm like, just commit to the bit, you know, just commit to the bit. But I won't say anything else about it. It's enjoyable. It's another one, kind of like Adventure Time, where there's not necessarily, like, an overarching story at first, but there is one later. And it was clearly planned from the beginning, but they, you know, they had to, kind of get the production studio to kind of, like, allow them to do it. They had to get Disney to have faith in them before they were able to actually, like, put the story into motion, I think. Yeah. Have you watched Owl House, though, Emerald? Have you watched Owl House? Because if you haven't, definitely watch that one. That one's really good. That one's really good. No, I still feel like, I don't know, maybe it was Voltron, but I feel like there was something else I really liked. I don't know what it was. Love Owl House? Yes! Oh my god. Who is your favorite character? Who is your favorite character from Owl House? I really liked Hunter. And, I mean, honestly, all the characters were good. I really liked Hunter. I did like, Lucen King and Ida a lot, too, though. Which I know they're, like, the main characters, so I was like, you know, but... No! You're back. Welcome back, Avery! Welcome back! I'm heading to the top of the tower to rescue you. Hang on. Wait for me. Favorite was Ida? That's so valid. That's so valid. Avery, are you still in queue for Fortnite? Are you still, like, have you gotten into Fortnite yet? Yeah, Ida is a great character. I wish I had a maternal figure like Ida. I love my mom. I love my mom. My mom's great, but I still wish I had someone like Ida in my life. This is fine. This is fine. Sounds like you guys are talking about some silly gay shows. We're talking kind of about, like, Western animation in general, but you know what? Most of them are gay. Yeah. I still really feel like I'm forgetting something. You were vacuuming? I kind of need to vacuum too. So you know what? Good. I'm glad. Gotta get those chores done. But are you still in queue for Fortnite? Like have you gotten in yet? Or is it still like that crazy hard to get in? Because that's insane. I don't know. I don't know what it is that I'm thinking of. I'll vacuum you. What? What? Avery. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. You cannot talk. That's okay. You know what, Avery? I'm still able to read. I'm still able to read your messages. So it's fine. 20 minutes is still, like, wild, though. Good luck. Good luck. I hope you get, Victory Royale? Battle Royale? Whatever it is. Whatever it is, I hope you get it. Hurry up and save you. I'm trying. You're getting closer. I'd say just like, you know, just like pee off the side of the tower, but I'd be a little nervous about it running down to me. There is a sewer though. There is a sewer. So maybe it's fine. I don't know. Victory Royale. Yeah, Avery, when you get into Fortnite, when you're done in the queue, I hope you get a Victory Royale. There we go. Me in Fortnite terms. If you win, you'll screenshot. Please do. Please do. Avery, I believe in you. You're gonna get so many Victory Royales, and you'll apple me. Good. Do it. I need to know. I need to know. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This one is for you. Yes! It is for us. Cause the BeeBees, we all love each other. We all love each other. I believe in you, Avery. You're gonna get like 20 Victory Royales in a row. At least. At least. No! Oh my god, wait, okay. If you want to send it to me, Avery. If you want to send it. You just got me, get back to your room. Check Discord. Oh my god, hang on. Where is it? Avery, where is it? Avery, I don't have it yet. There it is. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. I'll wait. I'll be patient. Hold on. Wait, let me check my email. I don't think work has started on mine still yet. Yeah. Still work is not started on mine. But soon. It should be soon. Gorgeous. You guys, you're not ready. You're just not ready, by the way. Just take my word for it. Oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I wish it let me zoom in on it more. Hang on. I wish it let me zoom in on it more. It's fine. I'm gonna zoom in on it and truly inspect it later. Do you have a rigger already? Is it like, did you pay for like a bundle of like art and rig, or is it two different people? Cause I know some people do bundles. Oh, if you want. Dang, Emerald, dang. You've got a rigger. Nice! Oh my gosh, so soon. I'm ready. Avery, I'm so ready. I'm so ready to see it. I'm so ready to see the model in action. No, I have a few riggers that I want to commission, but approximately 1 month. Oh my gosh. Okay. My calendar has been marked. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Now, I have a few riggers that I want to commission, but I'm just waiting for the art to be done. So, or, you know, started. Which, at this point, I feel like it may not actually get done by the date I was told, but hopefully it at least starts soon. Yeah, wait, see my art. Avery, I will send you a sneak peek as soon as I have something to show. As soon as I have something to show, I will send you a sneak peek of it. But, I don't know, listen, it should be soon. I'm hoping that it starts, like, within the next 7 days. That would be really cool. That'd be really cool. But I have a feeling that it may not get done by the date I was told it would be done by. Which is sad. But, you know what? It's okay. It's alright. So yeah, I still feel like, though, I do still think probably, like, June or July I'll debut. So we've got like a long way to go, but like it's getting closer. It's getting closer every day. June is soon. True. 2 months. Wait, April, May. That's 3 months. Right? Because isn't it still April, May, June? Or am I dumb? I might be dumb. No, April, May, June, yeah, because it's March. You forgot about April? Honestly, real. Because, no, hear me out. What happens in April? There's, like, no April holidays. I, growing up, never knew anyone with an April birthday, even. So, guys, I genuinely think that I'm going to retcon my lore and give myself a different birthday than the one that I gave myself to move it closer to my IRL birthday, just because I think that that's actually easier for me. But is that, you know what, I was gonna say, is that crazy? And then, you know what, it's fine. It's my channel. I can do what I want. Guys, actually, every day is my birthday. Every day is my birthday from now on. When's Easter this year? It's the last weekend of March. It's the 31st. Happy birthday. Thank you, Prof! Thank you, and a very merry unbirthday to you. Welcome in, Prof. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. How's it going? Happy birthday. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone sing to me. Everyone sing to me, and I'll sit here awkwardly by the cake, hoping that the candle wax doesn't melt into it. Genuinely, why is that a custom? Why is that a custom that you all sing around me while I sit there awkwardly and just have to, like, smile and, like, I don't know. It's weird. It's not, like, I get it, but, like, it's odd. I always hated that part. I always hated that part. Just having to, like, sit there in awkward silence while everyone else sings to you. And then there's, my dad always sings happy birthday, like, really slowly for some reason. He's like, happy birthday to you, instead of, like, and my mom's always like, come on, pick up the pace. She's like, happy birthday to you. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. There's, like, two absolute different ends of the spectrum. You don't have a birthday song for you, but you do have a 10-minute video of a song you're totally, stop! No, it's the way it actually took me a second to get that, and I went, wait, that's actually so funny. Wait, that's so real of you. Oh my god. No, thank you, Avery. Thank you. No. No, for real. You didn't send it to anyone else. No, I'm special, and you never play or sing for anyone else. Yeah, no, real. Happy birthday, honey. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's definitely, guys, I hope you're prepared. Every time you come into stream, say happy birthday. Don't do that. People are gonna get confused. I can't believe I just walked off the edge. I'm actually so sad and distraught. Okay. That was an epic save. Epic save. This is fine. Only a handful of people know when your birthday is. Honestly, IRL, only a handful of people know when my birthday is. Like, genuinely, not even all my friends know. But I don't tell people. Because then if they, like, then they can't forget. Okay? And there were some people who should have known my birthday that they didn't, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, if I don't tell people my birthday, they can't forget about it. This past birthday, I actually had a nice time. I was able to go out and eat with one friend who was available. It was my bestie/roomie. So we went out, we got Japanese-style crepes. And I went home, like, for the weekend then after we did that. And we watched A Silent Voice. Together. Even though we'd both already seen it, but it's, you know, it's my fave, so, yeah. Your very epic prediction is November 14th. Oh, you're no far. Wait, that's pretty good. Out of all the days, I know you're crazy like that. That's pretty good. But yeah, basically, I don't tell people because then they just can't forget, and so then I can't be sad. A chill and relaxing birthday, yeah. But so honestly, that was the first time that I celebrated with a birthday with a friend in years. Was my last birthday. And prior to that, I hadn't even necessarily, like, spent my birthday with, like, friends before. When I was in, like, grade school, I had, like, those birthday parties where you, like, invite the whole class, or you invite all of, like, the gender that you've been assigned at that point in your life. But I hadn't really celebrated my birthday with friends. Kind of ever, but really to say a long time since I did have those birthday parties. And yeah, I don't know, I would celebrate, like, a little bit with my family, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I do feel like I missed out on a lot of things growing up, but it's okay. You know, I don't know. I have like very conflicting feelings towards it because it's like I do feel like I missed a lot of things. However, I'm happy with who I am and where I am now. So it's like, I don't know. But there are some things that I'm like, oh, that would have been nice to experience. But hey, can't change the past. You can only keep going forward. And so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go forward step by step, bit by bit, each day. And you know what, guys? You're all doing wonderful, okay? So even if you feel like you guys are missing out on stuff, or if you guys feel a little bit down, I hope you know you're doing wonderful. You're doing a good job, and I'm proud of you, okay? Keep it up. Keep going. I believe in you. And I hope that if you need a place to rest, that you can rest here. You can still try, honey? Yeah. And I do. I try. According to my mother, I seem happier. Thank you. Of course, Prof, you're doing wonderful, okay? I promise. Each day, you know what? Is another day you've lived. It's another day you've gotten through. It's another day that you breathed, you've smiled, you laughed, maybe you cried, and you know what? Crying is okay too. It's part of being human. Maybe you felt angry, and I know we're all like, oh, don't be angry, just smile all the time. Don't be sad, smile all the time. It's okay to experience the whole range of human emotions. In fact, it's healthy. It's healthy to do that. Even if it's a day where you're angry, you're sad, you're scared, it's another day that you lived, that you survived through. And I'm proud of you for that. You're doing a good job. Forward in life and preferably up and jump king. It would be nice. It would be nice. Guys, that's why I say Jump King is a metaphor for life. I didn't even have the most amazing speech ever. Thank you, King. I don't think I'm quite at motivational speaker level yet, but I saw a post one time, I think on Tumblr, that said people say the things that they needed to hear when they were down or something like that. And I actually do feel like that's kind of true. I do feel like that's kind of true. I feel like people who like, and not just for me, from other people too, that like if they've gone through something, like you just kind of know. You kind of just know. But everyone does need to hear different things sometimes. Like it's comforting someone is not like, there's not a formula for it. And I always feel kind of awkward because I'm like, does this person like, would they enjoy like a hug? Do they just want me to go like, yeah, fuck the world with them? Or do they just like, or do they want like advice? So I try to ask people, like, oh, like, do you just want to vent to me? Do you want like some advice? I was like, or I'll be like, me personally, I think this, whatever, like, obviously, like, you're so valid and, you know, like, you know you. And then if they're looking for more, I'll give them more. But I do try to, you know, especially, it's more like also if it's like someone's like texting me something, I try to ask. If it's IRL, I feel like I can a bit more gauge what the person needs. But like, sometimes over text, I'm like, do you want advice? Do you just want me to like be a shoulder to cry on? Just to, like, try to actually like be what they need in the moment, I guess. You're what they call a demotivational speaker. People get demoted. No, Emerald, no. Come on. Emerald, hey. When I said I'm proud of everyone, that includes you, okay? That includes you. I know things can seem rough. I know it's easy to beat ourselves up. But I promise, you're wonderful. You're doing wonderful. And the world is lucky to have you. And you're the only one who is you, and that inherently makes you special. Hi, Diane! Hi! Welcome in! How you doing? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. How are ya? I hope you've been taking care of yourself. Aw, guys, I don't know if this sounds just like words. I genuinely believe it. I really do genuinely believe it. So apparently, the cartels have agreed to a temporary ceasefire in honor of, again, he honestly has had such I didn't know his name because I like haven't really been into Dragon, like I never was into Dragon Ball, but even so, I can still see just the absolute like cultural impact that he has had and the impact he's had on other like anime and stuff too. So it is amazing, you know? See, you never know the impact you're gonna have on people. You never know the impact you're gonna have on people. But yeah, I don't know if I sound like I'm just yapping or I'm just saying words, but I do genuinely believe all this stuff, guys. Like, I genuinely believe that you're all doing wonderful. I genuinely believe that you all deserve good things, and I'm genuinely proud of you each and every day. Cartel activity drops 80% the day a Dragon Ball episode comes out. That would be wild. That'd be wild. Just like, imagine something had like such a cultural impact, just like businesses shut down so like everyone could watch the new episode. I think we should actually do that. I think there's, so hey guys, a new episode of something releases every day, so I just think that like every day should be a day off of work and school so that everyone can watch the thing. You know? You know what I'm saying? Basically, I just want to not have to work. You think so too? Yeah, literally, great idea. No, yeah, no, see guys, they should actually put me in charge of the world, you know? I am a tyrant. It is on my resume. It is on my resume. So I do think that I should be hired. Me personally, I don't know. What do you mean? This is fine. No, I finally caught up on everything that I'm watching just in time for new episodes to drop tomorrow. So honestly, I'm thriving. Guys, if you haven't watched Mr. Villain's Day Off, please go watch it. It's such an adorable show. I love it. I don't think it's really getting talked about much, but it's right up my alley. It's just cute. It's Big Me and Evil General being cute. Like, what is there not to love? You cried when you saw what happened to Akira Toriyama? Yeah. Yeah, it is very sad. And again, it is someone that has had, like, a huge cultural impact. So, it is also, like, I don't know, that you could, like, see, I guess. It's almost like, it's like, I don't even know what the word is. Because I was going to say melancholy, and I'm like, that's not quite the right word. Bittersweet, I guess, in a way, to, like, lose someone like that. Like, again, like, as a culture, like, as a, like, whole, like, global society. But at the same time, it's, like, realizing, like, I don't know, just, like, someone who had an impact, I guess. And then I just wonder, like, I hope he knew, you know, the impact that he had on so many people. Hi, Peach! Hi, welcome in! How's it going? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in! How are ya? I hope you're taking care. You're gonna lurk for a bit. You're subjecting yourself to Moji Hell on, thank you for the Redeem King! Thank you! Moji Hell on Pokemon Scarlet. Good luck, Emerald. I hope. You know what? Can you go fight Larry for me? Is that an option? Do you want to go, like, beat up Larry? I just feel like he got off too easy yesterday. You're doing well. I'm so glad to hear that, Peach. I'm so glad to hear that. That's awesome. That's good news. I'm doing all right. I've been on, like, the same, like, same 3 to 4 screens for most of this stream. It's not new sections either, so it's going. It's for sure going. But other than the game, I'm doing well. Other than the game, I'm doing pretty well. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. That's good to hear. Junket, you rage so hard during this game. I don't even rage. I've just accepted my fate. I think I've raged, like, once or twice, but I played it for 6 hours once. And I didn't even rage. I feel like I'd rage more at, like, getting over it, I feel like. Because whatever the heck the narrator's name is, hearing him all the time, that would make me angry. I got this. I gotta do well. I gotta impress everyone. Hang on. Everyone look away till I'm back up in Bargenberg. I'll let you know when you can look again. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. No! Don't look yet. Oh, hey! What's that over there? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. know why saying that just reminded me of this, but one time I had a teacher throw a student's bag out of the window. They just fully threw their backpack out of the window. And I'm trying to remember why. I feel like they were like misbehaving. And like they never had their homework or something. Or they never had like the books that they needed. And so she like threw his book bag out the window. And then made him go and retrieve it. That's actually kind of crazy behavior now that I think about it. Wild. Game is really toxic. When you make it to the top, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be so happy when I reach the top. I'm going to be the happiest bee that ever has been. Yeah, that works. That's something. That's yeah. I don't know if it was a good pun, but it was something. Okay. I got this. I got this. Easy. Easy. Hold on. I was doing this part easy before. What is going on? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Alright, hang on. Let me fuel up on Baja Blast. Okay. Alright. Now I'm ready. With the power of the Baja Blast coursing through my veins, I will reach the top. I actually need Baja Blast injected directly into me. Hang on, my mother has texted me. I must respond to her. Whenever your mother texts, text back so she doesn't worry. It's my rule. Except for this morning, she texted me and I accidentally fell back asleep and I went, oopsie! Baja Blast power, literally, I'm addicted! The Baja Blast addiction's too strong! But you know what else is strong? Me with the power of Baja Blast! Earlier I said I'm gonna become a Baja Blast magical girl, and I think that's my reality. Big brain play, honey, stay cool, take deep breath, you got this. Yeah, sure. I got this. No one can play this game like I do. Good for them, I guess, but no, it's fine. Okay. Right, training arc, let's go, montage time. Honestly, you know what would be really easy? If I had montage powers, if I just turn things in my life into a montage. Go to classes? No. I think you mean have a quick little montage of me going to classes. You know what power I always wanted when I was younger? I wanted to be able to freeze time. So like, oh, school's boring? Freeze time, quick little break. Go back into it, you know? You know what I'm saying? And like, my idea of freezing time was like, okay, everyone else is frozen, everything is frozen, but I'm still able to like interact with stuff and change stuff while time is frozen. Go ahead and start screaming. No, it's okay. No scream. No rage. Only good vibes. But yeah, I really wanted to be able to freeze time. I just thought how cool it would be. I just freeze time, just take a little walk down the halls, you know, and then go back to my seat, get back into school, go back to class. Stop! Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I really wanted. Sometimes I would imagine that if I had that power, I would just like get buckets of paint, right? Get buckets of paint and leave them floating midair. And then, when I unfreeze, the paint's just gonna like splatter everywhere. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, where'd those buckets of paint come from? Or just like on a lesser scale, I'll just like write something on the board and everyone will be like, oh, where'd that writing appear from? So basically I wanted to prank everyone into thinking there was a ghost. And I figured, you're literally kidding, So I'm a supervillain. I'm more of just like a little prankster. It's more of just like little prankster energy, you know? Like, I wouldn't do anything malicious. It's just a little prank. But I figured that, like, if I had the power to just stop it whenever I want, I could, like, basically, it'd have to be really quick. It'd have to be really quick. I just, like, essentially have to, like, I have to go so fast, but just, like, constantly, like, freeze, you know, move the chalk, go sit down in my spot again so it doesn't look like I teleported, unfreeze, freeze again, and so just make it, like, so, like, it would be essentially stop motion. Essentially use my time freeze powers to create like an IRL stop motion film and make people think that like they're seeing the chalk right by itself and thus that there is a ghost. Wait, I'm just a little prankster. I'm not a supervillain, I'm just a little prankster. But I would only think about that if the teacher was being rude or if the class was really boring. Then I would think about little pranks that I could pull if I had my time freeze powers. Because, I don't know, it was more interesting. It was more interesting to think of little pranks than it was to pay attention. True story. It's a true story. But yeah, especially if a teacher was being annoying or if I felt like a teacher was being excessively mean to someone, I'm like, if I could freeze time right now, you would be so sorry. You would just be so sorry right now. It would be kind of like Matilda, okay? It'd be kind of like Matilda, really, when you think about it. Okay. No! Okay, I'm probably... Honestly, I think we're gonna be 3 streams in a row, me ending in the hole, because I might end when I get back up to the hole. I can't do this anymore. Oh wait, hold on, that's where I wanted to be. Why did I do that? You're kidding! Imagine if you froze time and one of the other students wasn't affected. Well, like, you mean like they also had time powers? Because I think we would have had a blast. I think if me and one of my classmates had time powers, we would have had a lot. Or worse, a teacher. Okay, if it's a classmate, I test the waters, right? And we're probably gonna vibe. If it's a teacher, I gaslight them into thinking that their power went haywire. And just start freaking out like, oh my god, what's happening? What did you do? Oh my god, I'm just a confused student. Oh my gosh, oh no, what did you do? Oh my god, what are you doing to us? Oh no. Yeah. Gaslighting. And just make them think that their power is going haywire. There's actually a movie that kind of explores the time freeze concept. Wait, what is it called? What's it called? But yeah, if it's another classmate, we're probably gonna vibe, and then we're probably gonna pull pranks together. So, like, I don't know, I see that one as a win. I see that one as a win. Now, if it's just my power not working on them, then I'm gonna start worrying. But still, like I test the waters, and if we're chill, we're chill. You can't remember the title of it? Oh, that's fine, no worries, no worries. I probably haven't heard of it. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many things that I haven't heard of. Froze time would be scared. Imagine people are looking at you like a scary movie. But like, okay, no one would know, right? No one would know unless like my power didn't work on them. But like, why would my power not work on them? Except maybe if they also had the power. But I feel like the effects of our powers would be isolated, and so even if they also had time freeze powers, my powers, when I use them, would work on them. Like, I don't think having the power is necessarily going to make you immune to other people with the power. Me personally. No. But maybe I'll write about it one day. Maybe I'll write a little book about it one day. Who knows? Who knows? I know my sibling and I had a ton of different book ideas when we were younger. There was one that we were pretty into for a while. We called it The Arena, okay? It would have been like... I'm thinking an age range. It probably would have been like for like preteens or like young teenagers, right? So, oh my god, they were lesbians, weren't they? I think our protagonists were probably lesbians, and I was too young to process that or conceive that that could be a thing. I wonder if my sibling headcanoned them as lesbians. Oh my god, they were lesbians. Holy shit. Enemies to lovers, lesbians. Whoa, hang on. Whoa, oh my god, my life's fundamentally changed. With great power comes great responsibility. That's right, Uncle Ben, right? That's the Spider-Man character that said it. I'm pretty sure. What the arena? And like it was like fantasy world where like everyone has like, yep, it was Uncle Ben. Okay, cool. Fantasy world, everyone's got like elemental powers, or wait, certain people? Okay, guys, I'm sorry that I don't fully remember the plot of the book that I was writing when I was, you know, a preteen, but it was either, no, I'm genuinely scratching my head. I don't remember if everyone had powers or only certain people had powers, but there was this like magical tree that chose people to fight in the arena. Why? I don't remember. I feel like there probably was a reason, but I don't remember what it was. But there was two leads. There were two protagonists. One of them had ice powers, the other one had lightning powers. I think the one with ice powers was named Ava. I do not remember the lightning powers one. Why? Because magical tree. But like, there must have been a reason. What does the winner get? Is it to the death? Do they just get bragging rights? Like, these are all crucial details that I do not remember. And now it's kind of bugging me. That's no one's fault but my own, but yeah. Oh my god. I don't remember. I genuinely cannot remember. But Ava had ice powers. Is this an anime? It's a book that I was writing when I was a preteen with my sibling. Places down freshly made honey cake leaves. Thank you, Silent. Thank you. If you gotta go, don't worry. I appreciate the honey cake. Yum. See, I've been needing a sweet treat, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. I hope you're taking care. If you gotta lurk, if you gotta go, no worries. Still super appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's just a book that I was writing when I was younger, and I don't remember most of it. But yeah, so Ava, I think, was like late to getting her powers or something. Like, and she was bullied a lot. Classic, you know, protagonist stuff. And she and the other girl, I don't remember, Lydia. Wait, I think I have them right. Lydia was the lightning one, and Ava was the ice one. Okay, I think that's it. Yes, that's definitely it. Okay. Lydia and Ava, they went to different schools too. I think Lydia was like from like the richer part of town, and like she's always had strong powers, and she like comes from a family with strong powers. She like is, wait, was she bullied? I don't know. One day Ava's, I think, is getting like bullied, and then she gets her ice powers, and then I think she ends up getting transferred to the nicer school because her powers are like super strong or something. And then the magical tree says that Ava and Lydia have to fight, and then they fight, and then I don't think we ever figured it out. I don't think there's any conclusion. I think we only got up to them fighting. And this is the real kicker. It was gonna be a series. We didn't even have the first one done, and we were like, oh yeah, this will be a series. But we had like concept art and everything. I do remember very distinctly though, we were arguing about the color of Lydia's hair because I think I pictured her as a blonde and Ava as a brunette. And then my sibling thought that Ava was blonde and that Lydia should have like really dark bluish purple hair, and then when she uses her lightning powers, it's just like streaks of yellow. But me on the other hand, I was thinking it would be Lydia was blonde, and then when she used her powers, like her hair would kind of like darken and stuff, so that only streaks of the blonde were left, like lightning. But it is, we argued on that. We argued on that for a while. But yeah, I don't know. Ava to me was brunette. I don't know why. I don't really have a reason behind it. I was just like, yeah, it's brunette energy, I guess. But yeah, there's no, I wish I had a better conclusion. I do remember though, one day when we were playing in the snow, my sibling and I, we were acting out, I think like, they were lesbians. They were literally lesbians. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about like the way that they were lesbians and that like they literally like, because we were like planning it out when we were playing in the snow. They were like on a mountain together. And there was like another girl that ended up being evil. And it was either tempting Ava or Lydia to the dark side. I don't know. I don't know. I'm only just now realizing that that my sibling and I were writing a queer love story. That's crazy. I know my sibling had another idea for a book at some point that it was like some kind of star guardian, but I don't remember much about it. I have an idea for something that I really want to make into a webtoon, but I'd have to find someone that like would want to draw it. Because I can't draw it. But I have the story. So I'd need to find someone to draw the webtoon. Yeah. There's a lot of things I want to write, but will I ever write them? Only time will tell. Hopefully it tells me soon. Hopefully soon. I want to really do some writing over the summer. I think I'm gonna make that one of like my summer break goals. Because the other day when I was in the car, I had like a good idea for a nonfiction piece. And I wrote down like a bunch of ideas for it, but I actually gotta do it. That sounds like a good story. It was very unfinished, but thank you, King, thank you. Very unfinished, very fragmented in my memory, but my sibling and I were so into it for the longest time, and then, I don't know, we just dropped it. When I was in like 7th and 8th grade, oh my god, I was writing a book when I was in 7th and 8th grade. Where did I get all this energy from? Where did I get all this time from? I was writing a book called Kingdoms at War. It's got a decent premise. Yeah, no, I stand by that. It's a decent premise. It needs to be very fleshed out and have like an ending and world building, which is, I don't think, a concept I comprehended when I was 10, but, no, oh my god, but I was 7th and 8th grade. I was writing a book called Kingdoms at War. I've tried to go back and read it again, and I cringed horribly. You know what? The fact that I cringe at it now means I've grown as a writer. That's what I'll tell myself. But the basic premise of that one, this was very much like YA. This was very much like aimed at YA. Me when I have other ideas and they're only just coming back to me now that I was like obsessed with in the fall, but then promptly forgot about and didn't write. That's crazy. 7th or 8th grade. Both. 8th. Actually, it wasn't 8th. I think I started in 7th, but mainly it was during 8th grade. And guys, you know what? I'll go up. I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna just switch to just chatting for a bit. I feel like I'm jump kinged out for the day. And you know what? Technically, we will be ending higher. I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to switch to just chatting. So, Kingdoms at War. It was... I how does one describe Kingdom? Honey, one more jump? No, because if I one single more, if I miss this one, it's gonna like, I'm gonna fall a lot. I won't be fall exactly, because if this one's hard, and so if I done a high note exactly, because like, okay, right? I'm not gonna jump. But if I miss this next one, I'm going to fall, and I've very small chance of me falling in the hole. Other than that, I'm gonna fall pretty far. So, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I am, in fact, I'm done. I'll go to chat for a bit. Yes, okay, let's save. Okay. But what was I saying? Kingdoms at War. Very much was gonna be aimed at YA. It was gonna be the age range, and then I'm really attempting. I should make a story about a character named Honey. My life is that story. Resist, I will. How do I summarize Kingdoms at War? The basic premise was, I'm sorry, I'm scraping my brain for this information. There were 2 kingdoms. I don't think you could ever guess that from the title. There were 2 kingdoms that were at war. And one of the kingdoms had 2 princesses. They were girl bosses, of course. They were girl bosses. Hold on, let me change the title. Here we go. Talking about my writing project. I think that's an apt summary of what we're doing. No, I'm just chatting. Okay. You're just really curious about me. Oh, Dottore, the love of my life, Dottore, my husbando, Dottore. I love you, Dottore. Oh, I love you too, honey. Don't get me started. You think you might take a stab at working on something you called Hooked Into? Ooh, absolutely. And as I was saying earlier, write with passion, write with love. And, you know, people will see that. People will see that. And writing is rewriting, unfortunately. And if you go back at something and you realize, oh, hey, this isn't great, that just means you've grown as a writer, okay? That just means you've grown as a writer. What was I saying? Oh, Kingdoms of War. There's 2 kingdoms. They're at war. And there's 2 princesses. Guys, how do you feel about the BGM, by the way? Do you want a different song? Would you like a different song? I have a few songs. Let me know if you want something different. It should be you, not him. Should be you, got no. Oh, but I'm sorry, Dottore has my heart. BGM is fine, okay. So I've had this one for a few streams, so sometimes I switch it up, but I'm like, I don't know what I feel like. There were 2 princesses in one of the kingdoms, right? There's 2 princesses, and they're girl bosses, and one of them, they're sisters, right? The older one's about to become queen. Everyone has powers, by the way, because it's a YA novel. Can you name a princess? Okay, hold on. Their names, I actually did have names for them, but I needed to change the protagonist or the protagonist's love interest because it was Anastasia and Dimitri, and I didn't realize when I did that like the Anastasia story, or it was Anastasia and like Demetrios or something, but either way, it was very close to Anastasia and Dimitri, and that's Anastasia. Like, those are their names in that. So I'd have to change that. But that was the protagonist, and the sister's name was something with a C. Guys, just give me, hold on. I may still have this. If I have it, I will read you my cringe-ass, 13-year-old writing, but I don't know if I do. It might be on a Google Drive somewhere. So, wait, hold on. I feel like the one that was about to become, you love, Demetrios and see, I didn't know that when I named them. I did not know it when I named them, so I was like, my bad. Okay, hold on. Let me go dig it up in a Google Drive somewhere, because I'm pretty sure I have it. Oh my god. Guys. Oh my god. Do you guys want to hear my cringe-ass 13-year-old writing? Anastasia. Cardonia. Cardonia was the sister's name. But I think Cardonia had, like, just been, like, imprisoned by the enemy, and then they, like, got her out, and then she was, like, gonna become queen. But then Anastasia gets captured by the enemy, but then she falls in love with Demetrios, yeah. Demetrios, who's, like, the general of the other kingdom. They, like, slowly fall in love. And yeah, I think that's as far as I got. But there's a bunch of other characters too. Oh, guys, that's crazy. That's so cuckoo crazy. Guys, I'm not gonna read it unless you guys want that though. I would not. I think I was gonna, yes! Oh my gosh, hang on. I was literally gonna go back to this and write more because I have notes. I literally have notes on what to change. Girl, that's crazy. Oh my god. Main characters for that. Like, I don't know, guys. My friends at the time loved it. They ate up. I think it was a very solid idea. I think the YA girlies would have eaten it up. I just think that as a 13-year-old, my writing was not advanced enough. I'm gagged. Hang on, that's so bad. Okay. Guys, I'm actually crying. I'm like, I hate this. Okay, I'm putting it away. But that was my big idea. I think I wrote like 8 chapters of it or something. I don't feel like scrolling down. I think I wrote like 8 to 10 chapters of it, but they were all very short. I think my chapters were too short also. I needed to like expand on it. I needed to learn world building. I didn't keep, no, it's fine. I'm done. Oh boy. That's something else. That's what I'll say. It's fine. It's okay. I needed to expand on like the world. Like again, I don't think I understood world building as a concept yet. So my bad. But yeah, I don't know. It was a good idea, you know? It was a good idea. Maybe one day I can come back to it. Maybe. I do have other ideas I'd rather write now, I think. I have some other ideas that I'm not going to talk about, because those I might actually write, so that way no one can steal them. If I don't talk about them, no one can steal them, because then they're in my brain. They're nowhere else. But yeah, again, I think I had like a solid like idea with Kingdoms at War. I just needed to like develop it more. Honey, you silly girl, you can read minds. No, Avery, no, don't steal my ideas. No! The goodest boy around, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the BeeBees. Welcome. Enjoy your stay in the hive. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Avery, no, don't steal them. No, Avery, they're mine, please. Please don't, please, I beg of thee. Avery, I'm sorry that I didn't get up the tower to rescue you. Please don't retaliate like this. Please. Fine. Oh, thank you. You're so benevolent. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. I feel blessed. Thank you. Oh my god, that was scary. That was so scary. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Don't look in my mind. Don't do it. Hey, you don't want to know what goes on in there, okay? You don't want to know what goes on in my mind. I promise you. I promise you. You're gonna cry. It's so, I'm not cute. Nothing I do is cute. What do you mean? Me? I'm not. Oh,
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I remember anything else that I tried to write. Oh my god, I just remembered.
Thank you, Al, for the redeem. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I do remember actually now, Kingdoms at War was meant to be 2 books. Kingdoms at War was meant to be 2 books. I didn't even finish the first one. I never even finished the first one, but I already had plans for the second. Guys, oh my god. Wait, oh no, wait, that was on a piece of paper. Guys, that's crazy, because I definitely don't have that with me. Can you drop a Yale clip? Sure, go for it. Go for it. It's okay, please go for it. Honey, your mind's the speedboat in the gutter. Your mind can be bad. Ah! My mind's pretty bad. Hey, okay, if Yale's not comfortable with it, don't do it. If Yale's not comfortable with it, don't do it. I don't think I still have my notes for the outline of the Kingdoms at War book. I do remember, though, that I think that was on a physical piece of paper. I have notes on book 2. Book 2 was crazy. Bro, why? I'm literally, I hate my teenage self. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about that. Children behave, oh my gosh. Basically though, how the first Kingdoms at War book ended was going to be that Cardonia dies. Demetrios kills Cardonia, which is the sister of the woman that he loves. I remember that. I remember that happened. These books sound so interesting. I am sure I have the notes. They're at my parents' house. If I still have them, I know where they would be. If they're not there, I don't still have them. But either way, they're in an entirely different state. So I cannot access them at this moment. But I remember that's how that book ends. And then, like, in the epilogue, Anastasia, like, thank you so much for the redeem, V. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, wait.
Wow.
Okay. What's going on with my letters? Thank you for the redeem, Neil. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ugh, big stretches. Big stretches.
I remember though in the epilogue, Anastasia, like, throws a spear into Dimitri's heart.
Emotional damage!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because she is upset at him for killing her sister. So she throws a spear into his heart. And he's dead. He dies. But Anastasia, like, clones her sister. But the genetic reconstruction, it's more like, I don't even know if it could be called cloning. It's like a genetic reconstruction. I don't even know. But basically, also, wait, did they even have technology? Did they even have technology? How does she clone? I'm sorry, okay. But it's a baby. It's not, Cardonia does not come back as an adult. She gets, like, genetically reconstructed as a baby. I always love play important part. Yeah. Yeah. And then Cardonia. It's called Forbidden Alchemy Magic. But I'm telling you, in my mind, it was a technology thing. But I'm like, did they have technology? Again, my world building was shit. My world building was shit. What is this time? I don't know. It's crazy. It's what it is. So, yeah. So Cardonia comes back as like, or I can't even say comes back, is genetically reconstructed, I guess, as a baby, who Anastasia raises. This is now for book 2. This is like book 2 content. It gets set up in the epilogue, but mainly a lot of what's gonna happen now, it happens in book 2. But like, okay, and she's like, oh, your mother died in the war, but obviously it's not actually, like, Cardonia's not actually her mother. right? She's a clone of Cardonia, and Cardonia had a lover. Cardonia had a lover who proposed to her during the first book, and they were gonna get married, but obviously that didn't happen because Car died. So the lover. Okay, let me figure out the lover's name. Hang on. Give me a second. I think it's Caspian. Yes, Caspian. Caspian proposed to Kara, but they don't get married. And so he's always really weird towards clone Kara because, like, that's a clone of his dead fiance. That's very strange for him. And so he just has very conflicted feelings. Like, he did not want Anastasia to do that, and Anastasia even has a lot of regret over doing it, and Kara, clone girl, like, is her own person. Like, she does not behave the same way that Kara behaved, and so a lot of the time Anna, like, gets upset about that. And she has a lot of regret over killing Dimitri, too. Because there was something with the circumstances of Dimitri killing Kara that I do not remember at this point. But there was some circumstance that he, like, had to. Wait. Okay. I think that Kara was about to kill the princess of Dimitrios' kingdom. Or it looked like she was about to, and Dimitri kind of just, like, instinct reacted, but they were, like the princess from the other kingdom and Kara were, like, kind of actually working things out, and he, like, instinct reacted. They have future power, but the story takes place in the past. Well, no, not really. It's like it was like there's a time skip between book 1 and 2. And so, like, essentially, like, it's like a clone of Kara, except that instead of her being cloned at, like, the age she died at, she gets, like, reconstructed as a baby. Yeah, but everyone did have magic powers. Let me see what everyone did. Anastasia, oh wow, okay, she emits a sense of overwhelming sorrow, pain, and coldness that just makes everyone freeze and unable to do anything. That's pretty crazy. Kara, I don't know what this means exactly, but apparently she can control armies with a snap of her fingers. So I guess, like, a mind control sort of deal. Xanther, who liked Anastasia, but she didn't like him back. He can, like, control people's minds too. He's also got kind of a mind control thing, but his was more like influence, like, or no, oh my gosh, I think I was gonna change it. Oh no, I think I was gonna change it so that one of them then could control people's minds and the other one could control people's actions while their minds like are still theirs. So I think I was gonna have Xanther be able to control people's, like, no, but that doesn't work with some of the plot. I don't know. I was gonna change it somehow. You're rebattling Larry just for me. Thank you. Beat his ass. Beat his ass, please. Shada, who is also but Kingdom of Endril. Endril was Anastasia's kingdom. Shada could manipulate shadows and can hide or move in them. And then Caspian, which was Kara's fiance, he can control electricity. And then in the Kingdom of Centheria, there's Dimitri. He can replicate anything as long as he's seen it once. Again, I don't know what that means. Can he turn into things, or does he, like, make other things outside of himself? Like, I don't know. Guinevere can control plants. Eliezer can manipulate sound waves. Alania can read people's minds. What was with me and, like, infiltrating people's minds? Like, why do 3 of them have very similar powers? Henrik is a shapeshifter. So I guess Dimitri is able to just create objects of things that he's seen. Because otherwise, then he's also just a shapeshifter. What's the difference? I'm sorry, I don't know what I was getting at. with these notes. Chrysanthemum, can speak to bugs. That's the princess. Chris is the princess of the other kingdom. Yeah. But, and then I think the cloned Kara falls in love with someone from the other kingdom. I really was just gonna rehash the same thing, I guess. I'm so confused. I'm very lost with my book 2 notes because there's just a bunch of names and then a bunch of notes next to the names, but they don't seem to line up with anything in particular. So I have no clue what was gonna happen in book 2, honestly. Other than that I guess there was a lot of characters. Yeah, but I was really into writing that for like a long time, for like all of my 8th grade year. And then I got to high school and I dropped it. It's fine. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, like, will I ever go back to this idea? Maybe. I think it needs a lot of revision. It needs a lot of revision. But there's the workings of something. There is the workings of something there somewhere. Young Honey was on to something. I don't know what, but something. So, yeah, but I have other ideas. I have another idea that the YA girlies would eat up. But again, I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want anyone to steal that. And I do kind of still want to write it at some point. But I very much like, if I'm going to write fiction, I'm going to write fantasy. I love fantasy. Only thing you've got in the story is no one should fall in love. But I think at the end of book 2, Kara's clone and whoever she ends up with are happy together. Also, I think there's something about ghosts. I don't know where that comes from, but I feel like there's something about ghosts. IDK. I don't know. But if I write fiction, I write it as fantasy. I like fantasy. I'm not really into writing sci-fi. I can enjoy a good sci-fi read. Me personally, I'm not into writing sci-fi. I write a lot of poetry, but that's just on a whim. I just do that on a whim. That's not like a planned thing. And I really like creative nonfiction. So I just like, I mean, obviously I like yapping about myself, so. Rolled Larry to go, yes! Give Larry what he deserves. Show him. Again, like if there weren't people in between me and Larry, I would have given him the what for myself. But unfortunately, I couldn't get through the people before Larry. Larry, I would have taken down easy. Yeah. But what else? Yeah, creative nonfiction. I like writing about myself, I guess, and my experiences. So I enjoy doing that. But I haven't really written fiction in a little while. Like a year and a half ago, I got an idea, and I wrote a quarter of a page for it, maybe, and then stopped. So, which also was the beginnings of something. It was the beginnings of an idea. It needed to be fleshed out a lot more. I don't know that I'll go back to that one, but it was like, the protagonist was gay, first of all. The protagonist was gay. There were 2 twins. Their father was, like, an important general in the kingdom. And the son who was gay, the gay one. No, I'm talking about my son. Thank you, King. Thank you. Well, that's the whole point of creative nonfiction, is talking about your experiences. This is the gay son. He was like in love with an up-and-coming military official who was like also young. And when you have an idea you're looking forward to writing, you'll write a fair bit of notes. I end up like having it in my head and being like, oh, it's so in my head, I'm gonna be so inspired to write. And so I write just like the start of it and then never write down the notes and literally just have to have it in my head, except for the thing that I want to be a webtoon. The thing that I have an idea for a webtoon for, I have full notes for. but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. So there was that. There was like a force of darkness that was gonna invade the kingdom and was going to try to get, was also a man, was going to be trying to get in the way of the love story between the gay son and the army general. And then I don't know what the point of the girl twin was. Like, I don't remember her point in the story, honestly. Other than, I mean, she also had a love interest who was like a foreign scholar. You have to write down many ideas because you didn't write. Or you've had many ideas escape you because you didn't write them down. Yeah, that's definitely happened to me before too. That's definitely happened to me. Which is why I should get into the habit of writing my ideas down. But, you know, YOLO, yeah. So, I don't know. There were words happening in my head. Like, I swear I was having words happen. And thoughts. There were thoughts occurring. Oh, yeah, so the girl twin had a lover that was a foreign scholar, and so she was kind of figuring out, I think, about the dark force because the foreign scholar was looking into ancient ruins. And so I think that was her point, was she was helping uncover some of that mystery for the reader. Yeah. Okay. That's all I had. That's pretty much that entire idea. I don't think there was more for that. Or if there was, I forget it. Yeah. I don't know. Those are some of the main projects that I used to work on, though. I'm sure there were many others. I mean, I wrote fan fiction for a very long time, as I've mentioned before, several times. I was constantly writing fan fiction from end of sophomore year through halfway through senior year, I think. And then I picked it up again at various points, kind of just writing things down that I just would think of that I wanted to, but I wasn't doing it religiously like I used to. But I don't know. People liked it. I loved getting validation. I loved getting validation for my writing. So, yeah. I hosted a few writing challenges too back then. I do think fondly. It was during high school, so it's hard for me to think back fondly on it, but I do think back fondly on it because that part of my life at that time, I did enjoy. I did enjoy that, so, you know, but it's okay. It's okay. Even though I'm I'm not there anymore. There's a lot of people I don't talk to anymore. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna look for someone to rate out to. Okay. We are going to read Fauna. We are going to be reading Fauna. She was in the Among Us collab with us, so we are going to be giving her a rate. She's doing music. I've heard her sing. She has a lovely voice, so we're gonna go and give her a rate. Please respect her rules. Show her some love. Yeah. And have a good rest of your day, guys. Have a good rest of your day. But that's pretty much gonna be it from me for now. I'm gonna wrap up here. So follow me on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube. And yeah, so good night. And that's about it. I'm trying to think, do I have anything? Oh, tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST, I am doing a karaoke that's a 250 follower celebration. So if you could be there, I'd really appreciate it, and we'll do some just chatting afterwards also. Any other exciting announcements? Yandere ASMR soon. I actually have it recorded now, so I just have to edit it together. And hopefully official fan mascot art soon. All things soon. Karaoke tomorrow. Other two things probably by the end of the month. And I think that's about all I've got to say to look forward to right now. So, yeah. ASMR interesting. Yeah. It's the 150 follower celebration that I'm way late on. I'm way late on, but it'll go up on the YouTube. So, yeah. But that's it. So, take care of yourselves, guys. Have a good rest of your evening. And I can't wait to be with you again